Good evening, everybody. I'm Ty House, and welcome to Greenville High School football. Tonight, the Wave take on the Piqua Indians from Miami County. With me is Coach Bart Schmitz, and Coach, both teams looking for their first victory tonight, and I can't believe this is the halfway point of the season already. So, should be a good game tonight. We're evenly matched, I think, and maybe we come out with our first victory.
Yeah, I mean, we match up about as good as we ever have against the Piqua team. I mean, they're still big up front. They're not as fast as what they typically are, so we have to use that to our advantage. Both teams looking for their first win tonight. We had a great week of practice, so we got a game plan that we think is going to allow us to be successful. We just got to go out and execute tonight.
That's the biggest key for a team, a young team anyways, ability to execute and not get yourself in Dutch, so to speak, or in jail. When you get in jail, you're like, third and forever or whatever. So that's key. The Wave can do that. We found that they can move the ball, but sometimes you stub our toe, seems like.
Yeah, right now, sometimes we're our own worst enemies, whether it's a penalty in a situation. We're not going to be a team that's just going to break away big touchdown runs. So we got to be a grinded-out team. And when you get behind the sticks, you get yourself in trouble a little bit. So we got to find a way to consistently get positive yardage and get ourselves in those third and short situations, and then give yourself a chance on fourth down if you're in the right field position. But like I said, I know the scoreboard doesn't show it, but it's a great group of kids. They're working hard. We're getting better. Eventually, all this experience our young guys are getting is going to pay off for us.
It sure is. You got a lot of sophomores playing, and you got some freshmen in play sporadically, I know, coming up in the classes in the future. Look like a decent team. I know the 7th and 8th grade got good numbers out, and they're doing very well as well. So, seniors, just look around those seniors. You got to rally on those seniors and juniors to get you through this year. Tough going, but the tough get going, right?
Yeah, when you're down like this, you figure out who you are as a person. And we talk about that a lot. But you can't let the negatives control your world. You move on to the next play. Don't let yesterday affect what's happening today. So as long as we're learning and we're getting better each and every day, right now that's all I can ask for. It's like we talked about this week. We've got 6 games left. Let's see what we can have happen. So a lot of football ahead of us yet, and let's just have to see where we stand.
That's right. We've gone through some iron already. So take a look at the schedule. We got dealt a bad hand there, I think, right off the bat. We got the iron right off the bat. But, yeah, Coach, it's tough, I know, for the kids sometimes maybe, but you're right. This is character building. This is part of life like that. It's how you suit up. It's not how you fall down. It's how you get back up. And as long as your kids are working hard, like you said, Coach, and your coach is working hard, that's all anybody can ask for.
Absolutely. The kids are still doing what they're supposed to do for the most part. We play hard. We do things the right way. We got to clean up some penalty things, and the kids are aware of that. But for the most part, kids show up every day. They got smiles on their faces. They're listening to the coaches. And eventually we'll get this thing in the place where we need it to get. But you're right, our front end of our schedule didn't do us any favors. So we got to see what these last 6 games can bring us.
I'm sure we will. Coach, good luck tonight. Let's get that first one, buddy. Thank you. Alex and I'll be back with more pregame comments in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Ty House along with Alex Warner bringing you tonight's action as the Wave take on the Piqua Indians from Miami County. Both teams, Alex, coming in 0-4, and that's uncharted territory for the Piqua Indians.
Well, head coach Bill Neese at Piqua has been there for 30-some years. And in talking to some of the people from Piqua up in the press box earlier, I asked them, I said, when's the last time Piqua started 0-4? And they had no answer. They said, we can't go back that far in the yearbooks because Piqua perennially a power. And, it's just unusual for a Piqua team to come in here that way. And I know you're talking to Coach Schmitz there in the pregame show. Thought we matched up fairly evenly. Well, let's hope so, because we need some positive stuff to happen for our young ball club.
That's exactly right. As long as the kids are working hard and have a positive attitude, and we'll turn this thing around. It just has to get a break here and there, and you just can't afford to make mistakes. When you're a young team and you're trying to set things up, you can't afford to get yourself in jail, so to speak. So anyway, both teams looking for their first victory tonight. A good opportunity for the Wave. I think health-wise they seem to be fairly well at this time of year. Can't believe, Alex, this is the halfway point, the 5th game of the season. So it's amazing how fast this thing goes. So anyway, other observations on this game tonight?
Well, you take a look at the stats in the Miami Valley League right now. And Greenville right now, we're 8th offensively. We have put some yardage on the board. We have trouble getting the ball in the end zone. And to be quite honest, some of that yardage has come against the other team's second team in the second half. Where we really are falling behind the 8 ball right now defensively, we're ranked 9th in the league. We're giving up 49 points a ball game. And you just can't do that. Giving up 337 yards, I think it is. Piqua, on the other hand, is like 5th offensively, 7th defensively. They've played a pretty tough schedule, too. Yeah, there's a lot of good ball clubs in the MVL. Unfortunately, they're all in the north or Miami. We're Piqua and Greenville. Yeah, big game tonight. Troy at Tip City. That's going to be a huge game. Both teams undefeated. And then down the line, in addition, we still have to take on a Xenia Ball Club and Sydney next week. So we've got our work cut out for us. It gets easier in the last 3 games. But boy, we've got our work cut out right now. This Troy Ball Club, Piqua, they've changed their quarterbacks. They started with a young man named Caden Thomas. Their running back was Kai Warner. Well, they flipped them around, so Thomas now's going to a wide receiver, and you'll see number 5, Caden Warren, or Kai Warren, the quarterback for this Piqua Ball Club.
Anyway, should be a good contest tonight. Let's hope we get that first win. I'll be back with more pregame comments and the kickoff in a moment.
Direct your attention to the Greenville sideline. Tonight is middle school football recognition night. Tonight's your first chance to see your future Greenville Green Wave stars and our cheerleaders. Tonight we'll introduce our 7th and 8th grade football teams and our cheerleaders. You direct your attention to the south end of the field, starting at your right, going to your left. Let's introduce our 7th grade football team. We'll start with number 9, Jacob Yoder. Number 13, Jace Thacker. Number 15, Riker Marshall. Number 18, Jordan Worthen. Number 20, Cooper Price. Number 21, Aiden Young. Number 22, Graham Polsapple. Number 23, Draken Shives. Number 30, Jocelyn McMullen. Number 31, Jace Young. Number 32, Layden Dakin. Number 38, Michael Smith. Number 47, Cody Schmidt. Number 51, Landon Hyatt. Number 52, Braylon Rose. Number 56, Nolan Garrett. Number 60, Aiden Taylor. Number 62, Griffin Ship. Number 78, Drake Knox. Number 79, William Peters. Number 86, Tyler Fugit. Number 88, KJ Williams. And they're coached by Mr. Carson Fender and Mr. Ron Kurd. And now let's introduce your 7th grade cheerleaders. Your 7th grade cheerleaders are JoJo Lemon, Shaylin Setzer, Maris Trissel, Jatoria Werner. And now let's introduce your 8th grade football team. Number 2, Jonathan Mayo. Number 3, James Smith. Number 4, Grady Looker. Number 5, Mason Thompson. Number 7, Louis Powers. Number 8, Cash Bubeck. Number 10, Vinny Perrin. Number 11, Logan Inman. Number 12, Ethan Subler. Number 16, Ethan Zimmer. Number 17, Harrison Ripple. Number 24, Michael Lopez. Number 26, Luke Harder. Number 27, Lucas Wright. Number 36, Bentley Huker. Number 40, Hayden Harrison. Number 44, Evan Willman. Number 50, Colton Martin. Number 53, Grant Willman. Number 54, Zayden Flory. Number 55, Damian Coppas. Number 57, Jaden Twaits. Number 58, Carson Wilson. Number 63, Tate Richardson. Number 67, Jarrett Norris. Number 72, Jacob Hecker. Number 77, Jacob Harder. Number 89, Colin Schmidt.
Yeah, me too.
Let's introduce your junior high ball boys, Cooper Kirk and Nate Powers. And now your 8th grade cheerleaders. Correct. Your 8th grade football coaches are Mr. TJ Powers and Mr. Ryan Eldridge. And now let's introduce our 8th grade cheerleaders. They are Alyssa Gray, Hallie Reithman, Kiara Steffen, Aaliyah Tidor, Nevaeh Willis, Breland White, and your junior high cheer coach is Miss Melissa Reithman, and the Greenville City Schools cheer coordinator is Miss Tiffany Labing. Let's stand and give a big round of applause for all of your future Greenville Green Wave football players and our cheerleaders.
Alex and I'll be back with a kickoff in a moment.
All right, nicely done by the Greenville Band of Pride as they play the national anthem. And here come our Wave, looking for their first victory this season, as with Piqua Indians. So we're looking for a good ball game time and a breakout for the Wave.
Well, let's hope so. We take a look at the standings in the MVL so far this year, Ty, and huge game going on over in Tip City tonight. Troy and Tip both 3-0 in the North or Miami division. Butler kind of a surprise this year at 2-1, and then Greenville and Piqua both looking for that first league win, coming in at 0-3. We go down in the South, down at the Valley division. Xenia, who was a tough team last year, made it in the playoffs. 3-0, 4-0. I think they're ranked in the state, if I'm not mistaken.
Good ball club. They got Butler tonight. So
that'll be a good ball game. Sydney up north, playing in the South Division, 2-1, and then Fairborn, Stebbins 1-2, and then West Carrollton 0-3. And you talked to Coach Schmidt about how we played the iron part of the schedule early.
Yeah.
Our last 3 ball games, we got Fairborn comes in here, then we have to go to Xenia, and then we end up back with West Carrollton. So there's 2 or 3 teams in there yet. I think we're going to match up with, hopefully.
Well, West Carrollton for sure, and then potentially Fairborn. So yeah, it's nice. Another one. We'll see how tonight goes. Again, both teams looking for their first victory. Bill Nees, 30-plus years at the helm of Indians. Done a fine job. They've had a great program going there for many, many years.
We've got a great night for football tonight. Once again, that flag just hangs limp on the flagpole at the south end here at Harmon Field. Temperatures in the upper 60s, low 70s?
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice, right. The pick was going to kick off.
I don't know who won the toss, Alex, but whether they deferred or not. But anyway, but kicking off be number 18.
Joshua Heath.
Joshua Heath, and back for the Wave. We got Royer, and I can't see the other one.
Far side.
I don't know who. We can't. Well, let's see what happens. Get ready to go and kicks it off. Picked up the high. Oh boy, get out of there.
Front row.
This is number 31 and retreats back to the 6-yard line, and right away we're going to have possession deep in our own territory. As number 31 for the Wave
is Hunter Henninger. Hunter, a wide receiver, junior, 145-pound junior.
That's one of the cardinal rules there. When you receive the kickoff, you want to go north-south.
Yep.
Hunter was heading toward the sunset. And the sunset at the 6-yard line, unfortunately, that time.
Sad in the west there.
Sad in the west. But, boy, we're backed up now, and so it's going to be Evan Mannix, the senior quarterback, 1st and 10 at the Wave 6.
Good size on their line. Handoff up the middle, and really hard nose. Maybe got back the line of scrimmage. So that might bring up a second down. But boy, a nice attack that time by the Indians up front. Nothing ventured, nothing gained there.
In there in that offensive line for the Wave, 57 is Landon Noble, 58 is Jeremy Norris. Got
Andrew
Jackson
Winters.
Eberwine at 67 at center.
Andrew Winters, number 65, tackle.
And we'll pick some people up. Some numbers we're probably going to call on the Piqua side of the ball here tonight, Ty. One of their two leading tacklers is a sophomore wearing number 20, Zayden Allen. And then number 12 is senior Gage Gamble. Those are going to be the two linebackers.
Pass out
You're
of
gonna hear
play.
about it.
Oh, almost picked off. Good defensive play. That pass was intended for the Wave.
Yeah, John Barr.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Piqua also has some league leaders. You got Isaiah Martin, as you mentioned, has 3 sacks. Rayshawn Garrett has 3 interceptions.
Right.
And Kai Warner is fourth in rushing at 292 yards. So those are league leaders, at least mentioned in the league leading.
Tell you what, Piqua's got some size out there. Like you said, not only some beef up front, but just some rangy kids in the defensive backfield and the linebacker, too.
Yeah, they look like a typical Piqua team.
Yeah. Well, this is 3rd and 10.
There it is. That's a nice one.
See, get a pick. They're
All
gonna,
right.
Yeah, not quite. It's gonna
Close. It was
Be
a nice
close.
play.
Yeah,
Little
we'll see where
play
they
out.
mark it. Yeah, maybe a first down.
Fix that one up.
Gabe Ramel with a
Nice run.
reception that time and had some room to roam out there. It's going to bring up a 4th and I guess call it
And we're going to
4th
punt,
and 2.
obviously.
Well, you know, Ty, you weren't here for the last home game. We had a 4th and 1 to start the ball game at our own 29, and Bart Schmidt rolled the dice, and we got shut down on that, and Troy took it in right away and quickly down 7-0 and decided not to do it tonight. It's going to be Mannix back to kick. Mannix averaging a little over 26 a game, or 26 yards per punt. Got a nice punt this time.
This one's going to come down.
It's going to be There's going to be a flag on this.
Rashawn Garrett.
Nice run back.
Boy,
There's
nice
going to be a
run.
flag on the play.
Is that a flag or
Oh,
did they
just
just
a
throw a
marker.
marker? Yeah.
Just a marker.
Where he received the punt. Well, that's going to give Piqua great field position here, Ty.
Nice run back that time by the Indians. Wave had a tackler down there, just missed him and got around him.
That's going to be 1st and 10, and the ball's going to be spotted at the 22-yard line. Hey, that's if you said before the game started, hey, your first possession is at the opponent's 22, you'd take it, right?
You bet.
Oh, my.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's other up here now.
Yeah. So this is going to be a change at quarterback, and this is going to be number 5, Kai Warner. Had been a running back and moved in at the quarterback spot last week.
A big kid and very athletic. Saw him warming up as a quarterback, and he's a good athlete.
Yeah, he started last week and went 21 for 29 passing with a touchdown throw.
He scored 14 points, but again, that was against a good tip program.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so this is Warner to take the snap. Running back's Burns in there, and first man through. No, Warner keeps it. Takes it for about
12, 15 yards.
Yeah.
13 yards. We first and goal.
Yeah, I thought he'd given it off in there to Jericho Burns.
I did. It was a good fake.
Yeah. Yeah, Kai Warner is a 6'1", 200-pound senior out there. So, yeah, he's got some beef. He's got good size.
They really fought the line. Look at that line blocking. They fly
This
off
is
guard.
Burns this time.
There we go. Got him down.
Yeah, he takes it down.
Good tackle that by Host of Wave in there. And the Noble was in there trying to see who else was
Takes
in
it
there.
down to the 6-yard line. Call it the 7, so it's going to be 2nd and 7.
Yep.
Well, I guess we should say 2nd and goal. Yeah, 2nd and goal now. Boy, we don't want to give him a touchdown this quickly, but Pick was knocking on the door here. So 2nd and goal, the ball's the Wave 7.
Holding Wave.
Oh, my.
In there, touchdown.
Right into the end zone. Well, that didn't take long. 9:42
No.
to go here in the first quarter, and Piqua scores first. Man, they just it was like butter,
Like Grant
hot
took-
knife going through butter there.
Like Grant took Richmond.
Mercy. Well, you can't give a team, even
No.
a winless team like Piqua with their tradition, and quite frankly, they've played a pretty tough schedule, and you can't just give them a ball on the 22-yard line to start the first possession. So.
Oh, the 9:42, the extra point.
This will be Josh Heath.
And the flag offside Wave, I believe. But I think it's
Yeah, it's
going to
against
be
Greenville.
probably declined. It was a good kick, I believe. We'll see.
Yeah, it wasn't the best kick in the world.
No.
I tell you what, Ty, the 2 home games we've had, they had the one kid from Eaton named Hewitt, and then last week the kid for 2 weeks ago, the boy from Troy. I mean, they were putting it over the top of the net, behind the goalpost. Yeah, that was.
That young man from Eaton was probably as good as a kicker I've seen, especially a sophomore.
Yeah, exactly. Now that's a little better.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Got that in. Well, with 9:42 remaining in the first quarter, Piqua draws first blood. They lead 7-0. You know, Alex, there's some. I should mention our referees and stuff, our officials tonight contest. We have referee Scott Stratton, linesman Timothy Pierce, line judge Mark Spalding. The umpire is Kevin Sigmund, and the back judge is George Moody. And we thank you, gentlemen, because without them, we would not have a ball game.
Those are some names I'm not real familiar with there, Ty. I'm not sure what crew or where they came in from.
Well,
Do you recognize the name?
Yeah, Timothy. I know that name.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Scott, Mark, Kevin.
Yeah, I know that. George, got it. No, I haven't heard. We've seen a lot of games, a lot of officials. I don't remember their name.
Yeah. Well, Pick was getting ready to kick off here again. You know, I always like Pickwa's away uniforms. I like the dark blue helmets and the dark blue
They look
pants.
fast and the white shoes. I like the white shoes. I don't like the black shoes. Thank you, Alex. It looks slow.
Yeah, I always think black shoes look like you're wearing your work boots out on the farm. You're slopping through the mud or something. Well, 9:42 to go here, and Piqua on their first possession started at the Wave 22, and 4 plays later put it in the end zone.
Drive. Oh,
yeah, kicks it out of bounds.
Hey, the kicking's not auspicious start here.
Although they kicked the first, the opening kickoff went down to the 5.
It was kind of a Ritter Skidder.
Yeah, wasn't pretty. And we're going to kick that again, or just?
Yeah, it was off
Okay.
sides pick. Well,
we'll try it again.
we'll try it again. We'll get a chance to introduce the Wave cheerleaders later on, but yeah, some good games tonight. That are important thing. And you know, we'll talk about the MAC Midwest Athletic Conference. We'll talk about all the county teams a little bit, but yeah, some good key matchups tonight and next week.
Yeah, the big game tonight in the county is Tri-Village. Ansonia, Battle of Unbeaten is up there. That could be a really good ball game. Now this one comes down, and this time it's going to be Jack Royer trying to pick up the ground ball. Picked it up at about the 17 and buried.
Posted down at the 20-yard line.
Well, you know, we've had trouble picking up the first 2 kickoffs, and that gives them another 5-10 yards down the field, and by the time you look up, you got a host of white jerseys around you.
And it's like a knuckleball, so it's not easy to handle. So they're probably done on purpose.
That looked like me trying to field a ground ball in high school.
You know, I looked at the WOAC, and I'm not quite sure I understand. Tri-Village has 9 league games. Ansonia has 8. And I'm not sure Ansonia plays Bradford. So Bradford's, I don't know if that counts.
And Bradford's games don't count in the league.
Maybe that's what the difference is this year.
Yeah. Bradford just getting things going. Hey, they're 3-1.
That's great.
After sitting out season, they got 30-some kids out this year.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay, get through there. They got picked up a few yards here. Very
nice
few.
Tackle by number 6, Owen Schaller, a junior. Nice play. Looks like a way picked up a yard.
Yeah, I thought the way it opened up, I thought he picked up about 5 or 6, but then you look back and just a yard gain.
Checking in for the Wave, number 8. Cody Sargraves.
You know, Ty, we need to pick up a first down or 2 here.
No, we don't. We got to get something going here.
Yeah, we need to have some momentum going early, because if not, the first 4 games, we just didn't get anything established. And
here's outside it. Turn the corner. Nice. Oh, and a penalty.
Yeah.
I'm
it's going to be against Greenville.
Us. A hold.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And there's a fumble on the play, and they recovered.
No.
Well, there's going to be a holding call against the Wave, but it's going to be declined because I think Evan Mannix gave up the ball there, and Piqua recovered.
Oh, no.
Holding against Greenville. Decline.
Oh,
resolve the play. Piqua recovers fumble.
Well, that's not what we want to see here.
And so Piqua now, for the second time here in the first 3 minutes, is going to have the ball this time at the Wave 25. First time at the 22.
Yes.
Now the 25.
Inside the 30 each time. That's a pretty easy start.
Yeah, that's a way to pile up points without piling up yardage. Well, here comes Piqua. 8:47 left. So a turnover and a 3 and out, and that's going to be
an offside for the
67.
Wave, yep.
Jackson Eberwine, unless he was drawn off. Let's see.
I don't
Nope,
think so.
offsides.
You can see the discipline on their line. They're up and down. I remember when Holman was here. The offensive line practiced that just getting set every
Right.
time, then firing off. They do a great job up front there.
They
firing
got some
off.
big kids up front.
They
don't
sure do. Look at that.
This is going to
They got to
be
push.
Burns again.
Yeah. It's
Down
up
to
and-
about the 11-yard line.
It's going to be a first down, and yeah, they fire off real nice. If you look
Yeah.
at that, they do.
Yep.
Jackson checks out a little bit, get a breather. He plays center and on defense.
Yeah, he shot the gap early, and he's receiving some coaching points on the sideline there. I guess that's the way you
Watch
put
the
that.
ball.
Yeah. 1st and 10. Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
that time, and in there, tackle number 57 for the Wave. Good job, Landon Noble.
Along with Gabe Ramble,
Yep,
I
Gabe
think.
Ramble, yes, was in there as well.
Well, it's going to bring 2nd and 10. Ball remains at the Wave 12.
Landon Noble is 6'2", 240-pound sophomore.
Yeah,
so
good-sized kid. Hey,
yeah.
got some, we got some younger kids out there, and unfortunately we're paying our dues.
Hand off left side is going to get
Boy,
big gain up to the left side of the line that time.
inside the 5.
Burns, another big rush.
Yeah, Burns.
Jericho Burns.
He's a junior, 5'11", 180. That's some speed too, and he's just got powerful. You can just see he's got good, strong legs.
Yep.
Watch this. Yeah, Burns, and he's in. Pounds it
Touchdown.
in. Wow. So we've played 4.5 minutes. There's 7:31 left on the clock here, and it's 13-0 in favor of Piqua. Tell you, there's some good blocking taking place up
Yeah,
front.
they really
there.
are. They're
Yeah,
getting a good
just-
drive off. I've watched them.
Yeah.
They're really getting a good push on that offensive line.
So Piqua's got a chance to have 14 points on the board, and they've got a total of 47 yards. Started at 22 and started at 25. I mean, that's Christmas came early here in September for the Piqua Indians. And they wasted no time in unwrapping the presents, did they?
Kicks up, and
Boy, he snuck that
that's
in.
in barely, but he got it. Okay, 7:31 remaining here in the first quarter, and Piqua getting the benefit of a turnover and a good run back on a punt and capitalize on it. So, well, we have a timeout here. We'll take a timeout on the field as well. Everybody, 14-0 your score as Piqua's capitalized on a
Short field.
short field, exactly. Here's the kickoff again, another Ritter Skitter.
I think they just do that intentionally.
Sure. Look at how much time they get you down there. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah, this is Jack Royer, and boy, he got pounded right at the 20. So the wave has started at the 6, the 20, and the, what, 12?
Yes.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough sledding.
You got to get out of the shadow of your own goalpost here, don't you? I'm looking, Piqua, they lost to Lima Senior. They lost to Butler, and Butler, like I said earlier, is kind of a surprise team. Stebbins just barely beat them. That was at Stebbins, and then Tip City, took advantage of them last week. So
Right now, they've taken advantage of Greenville on some great field position.
we've got to get something started here. This is going to be over.
Get outside.
Early.
That's a nice
That's
run,
it.
Ramble. Nice break it.
Gabe
There you
Ramble,
go.
how
Nice
about
run.
that? 16-yard gain.
Ryan Starver's lipping off. That's not a good thing. We need him on defense as well.
The sophomore Ramble was our leading rusher coming in to the night. 30 carries for 166 yards. Well, he just picked up 16 there, so that's the first down of the night for the Greenville Green Wave.
Nice. That was a good run.
Yeah, let's run that again.
No kidding. See Ryan Stavers limping. I don't like that. He's one of our main guns. Hand off. Can he get there? And boom,
No,
nothing up the middle there.
Not this time.
Boy, they're just dominating up the middle there. Wow.
No gain that time. It's kind of interesting that they are dominating inside like that because against Troy, the little success we had was running in between the tackles. We couldn't get outside against them, but we could gain some yards up the middle. So.
Right now, Piqua's stuff in
Yeah.
the middle. We haven't gotten a whole lot up the front there.
Piqua number 42 out there's Aiden Williams, 6 foot, 200 pounds. Got number 8 out there. That's Isaiah Martin, 6'5", 220. So they got some size up
Yeah,
there.
they're long and lean, you know.
This is Mannix. Get it out
Nice
here.
out.
And that's going to be John Barr, gain of 5.
That's going to bring up a third down and maybe
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
5,
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 4.
John Barr went to flip the ball to the umpire so he could spot it. And when he threw it right in the sun, hit the umpire right in the back.
Penalties coming up here soon.
Yeah. As we would know from the pregame shows, that sun was bright, isn't it?
Wicked, man.
That's right. Hey, how about 3rd and 5? Can we get one more first down here and keep this going?
No kidding. I think it's a 2-down territory, really.
Yeah, let's see. Evan in trouble.
Oh,
Yep.
wasn't looking.
Yep. I tell you, Evan has trouble when he's got people in front of him because Evan's only about 5'8", and it's tough to look over some of those linemen and came a little behind and low to Gabe Rambler.
But I'm sure our receiver was looking either. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you got to help your quarterback out. Be ready. Don't run the 30 yards and cut. Be ready.
Well, let's see if we can maybe pin Piqua a little further downfield this time as opposed to the first 2 possessions. So Evan Mannix back for the second time to kick. You got it out there.
Nice kick.
This is going to be Kai Warner's going to let it bounce. Oh, and then he picks it up and gets drilled.
Nice tackle.
Uh-oh.
That's a marker.
That's just a marker, though.
Nice tackle.
That maybe was not the and I tell you, that was Ray Sean Garrett. That wasn't Kai Warner.
No, right.
That was a sophomore mistake there.
Trey Bryant was on the tackle. I forget who else, but that was a nice tackle down there. Got down there quick and nailed it.
That was a sophomore mistake that he might not make too many more times this year. He got drilled.
He'll certainly remember it.
He'll remember it tomorrow morning when he tries to get out of bed.
And then on film night.
That hurt from here all the way to Miami County. First down Piqua at their own 21. Well, hey, we're going to make them earn it this time. Okay, this is Warner, quarterback. No relation to me. That's going to be Burns.
It broke away. There we go.
Picked up just a yard, but
nice defense that time with the wave.
Yeah, had the whole middle of the wave defensive line that time in there.
It's like Aaron
Winter
got
in
that
there.
time.
Yeah, number 65 there was Andrew Winter, the 6'3", 270-pound junior.
Nice tackle.
Yeah, we were pretty stout that time. 2nd and 8. Ball's at the 23. On
my
Zad
golly.
Jackson Everwine a second time.
You listen to the count rather than the ball. That's twice.
Yep. And Jackson's going to come over and get some more coaching points. That's the second time Jackson's been called for offsides.
Jeremy Norris checks in.
That'll bring up a 2nd down and 3.
Well, that didn't help the cause.
Man.
Well, we just about jumped again. I don't know, he's getting a hard count or what?
The offensive line is not budging. They're disciplined. Nothing there.
Yeah, good job
All right.
defensively, yeah. Nice.
Good job. Who's on the bottom of that pile? Is that Andrew Winter on the bottom of the pile? We'll find out. Yes, it was. And nice job, Andrew. You were playing a pretty good ball game there, buddy. Good job.
Well, 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. Let's
stop him here. That'd be a moral victory here.
Hand off again.
Yes.
They stopped him. Good job.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 4th and 2. Good
Ramble in
defense.
there, and also number 13 for the wave, Trey Bryant.
Well, going to force a punt, are we? Yeah.
Golly, all right. Way to go.
Hey,
Great.
now, here's something you don't see. Piqua brings in almost an entire new punt team, don't they? Bringing about 7 kids off the bench.
That's how we did it. I remember when Holmes was here.
Yeah, right.
Whole crew in, another wave.
And the punter out there is number 61, I believe it is.
61 or 67.
Hayden Barker.
We'll find out. Jack Royer back for him.
Is there a 67?
61, Hayden Barker, I believe.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, there is no 67.
Too much time. Delay game.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're bringing 7 or 8 kids off the bench. It takes a while to get them out there and set. Yeah, it's going to be a 4th and 7, and the ball rests at the Piqua 24. Well, it's good to get a defensive stop here. Who'd you say is back for us? Is that Royer back there?
Yeah. Here's punt.
Kind of a line drive here.
Oh, it takes a pickle bounce. Not much, so
Not
we'll
much.
wave on good field position about
Yeah.
the 39-yard line.
36-yard punt. Hey, good field position to start
bet.
with.
You
Take
bet.
advantage of this. We flipped the
Absolutely.
field a little bit here.
We got a picture of we introduced our cheerleaders here. Get the camera on our young ladies, our athletes there. They are Skylar Bryson, Caitlin Byram, Emma Erisman, Haley Finley, Lisa Graces, Elizabeth Gully, Kaylee Harder, Libby Harder, Maddie Euchre, Elia Hunt, Keely Labig, Riley Leach, Kaylin Stahl, and Kyrie Young are there, coached by Amber Broomhill.
Tell you what, that was just about the entire female student body out here.
That's a whole
High
bunch.
School.
It used to be, 4 or 5 at the
Yeah.
most? Huh?
Oh, that's Cody Saygraves at quarterback that time. Picked up maybe 2 to about the 47,
long 2.
maybe 48-yard
Maybe
line.
3, so
Yeah.
okay.
Move it back a little bit. So Mannix comes over now. They used Seagraves at quarterback for a few plays over at Tip City 2 weeks ago. So now it looks like Evan Mannix will call the signals this time. Seagraves will go back out
he's
to
not.
receiver.
No, Seagraves on a quarterback.
Okay.
Mannix is going to split out here.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is Seagraves, the 6'3 senior. Trips wide to the right. Hand off inside to Rammel. Yep.
Nice cut. Nice run.
Got a good block. Boy, he paid the price there at the end.
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
Picked up about 4 or 5 yards.
Okay, 3rd and doable.
Hey, line opened up a hole that
Yes,
time.
they did. Nice job.
Gabe Rammel popped in there. Again, he's just a sophomore, so we will get the pleasure of watching him for 2 more years, hopefully. Ball at the wave 47. The clock ticking down toward the 2-minute mark here.
Braden Dries checks in the wave in backfield.
Yeah, Braden, the transfer in from Ansonia for his senior year. This is Mannix this time. Boy, nothing that time. Boy, he
number
got
6
Yeah.
rocking, man. That was Owen Schaller. He might have some help in the lower round, but boy, he nailed him on top.
He stood up Gabe Rammel that time pretty quickly, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Well, hey, 4th and 3. Looks like we're going for it.
Yep.
Hey, what's to lose, right? What's to lose? Well, maybe not.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
all righty.
So 4th and a long 2 or 3 at the wave 47. Going to punt it away. And back. That's going to be Rashawn Garrett back again. He's going to think about fielding this punt this time.
Good run. That's it.
got
All
a
right,
hop.
got a rate. Got a good hop. Get it, get it, get it.
Oh,
Oh,
didn't
no.
quite stop it before it went in the end zone. Well, that means they're going to bring it out to the 20-yard line. Would have been nice. We could have pinned him down about the 1 or 2 yard line.
Great. Yes.
Yep.
Hey, some other county games that we got tonight. We have Tri-Village and Ansonia. We talked about that. That could be for the marbles right there. Preble Shawnee's still on the hunt at 2-1, but I think TV, Tri-Village, and Ansonia are the private league.
Yeah, Thurgood Marshall.
Preble Shawnee's at Thurgood Marshall. Arcanum's playing Tri-County North. National Trails Dixie. Miami, Miss Inawall Valley at TV South, and Bradford at
Sciotaville East. I went through Sciotaville the other day. I didn't know where it was, and my God, next thing I knew, I was in the city limits.
Where's it at?
It's up there between, it's up around between Bell Fountain, Kenton, up in that area.
Okay.
We were making the trip from Granville, east of Columbus, to Syracuse, Indiana, up near South Bend.
Yep.
We're making that leg of the 500-mile round trip to
We've been going
see
down
the grandkids, yeah.
We've been going to Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky for every day this week and last week.
Yeah, the price of gas hadn't helped, has it?
Oh, my golly. That car can drive there by itself. Jeez.
Yeah, I know every bump in the road. Boy, we lucked out last night coming back. Well, hey, I'll talk about that later. Minute 8 seconds to go first quarter. Wave Trail 14-0 in Piqua.
Handoff, got
First
him.
and 15.
Yes.
That's it.
Nice
All right.
job. Boy, good job by number 13, the Wave. I'll tell you what, he did a wonderful job to kind of stop him right there. They got some help from the other wave.
Yeah, Kai Warner didn't get much that time.
No, he didn't. It wasn't hard. Trey Bryant held home and did a good job.
That's going to make it 2nd and 17. But they have a procedure penalty there that, well, we were talking about Sciotaville East. They had a procedure penalty and took a 5-yard penalty. Well, let's hold them right here.
Yeah. 2nd and 17. Here we go.
Yeah. Warner looks to pass. Uh-oh.
Oh, rats.
Boy, the middle opened up, and he took advantage of it.
Oh,
nice
darn.
tackle in the open field that time. Who was that got him there for Greenville? Kai Warner with a nice run.
Looks like
Jack Royer. Yeah. Kind of shoestring because that was a ramble of, 24 yards?
That's too bad because we had him.
Yep. Had him 3rd and 17.
4th down. That's 1st down.
That's going to probably be the last. Well, let's see if they can get a play off here. There's only 6 seconds left.
Yeah,
They are. Okay.
Hand off the middle. Hard going, maybe 2 yards, 3 at the most.
Yeah.
On the bottom, number 57.
Yeah. Well, hey, that wraps up 1 quarter of action here in Miami Valley League play at Harmon Field with the Piqua Indians holding a 14-0 lead over the homestanding Greenville Green Wave. Todd, I'll be back in just a minute. You're watching high school football on the Wave at GHS.
Welcome back, everybody. We start the 2nd quarter. 2nd down and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line of Piqua.
Hey, might mention we got a new cameraman here. We got Evan Beckley, and this is Brody Fleming on there now. They're going to alternate quarters here for us tonight. Seniors from IMTV.
Do a great job.
Yep, that's Burns. Takes it up to the 49. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
3rd and short.
Hey, it was good to see Bob Hosapple tonight.
Yeah, make a trip up here to watch the Wave.
Yeah, Bob is right-hand man of Larry Connor of
Connor Group. Wow.
People Magazine fame here. He was in their last issue.
Also flew up in the
Horizon.
Went to outer space.
Yep.
1st down for Piqua.
That's Burns pals ahead in the Wave territory for the 3rd time tonight. But they've had to earn it this time.
Yeah, they've earned it this time. We had him back there. It was a darn shame we couldn't have held him there.
Yeah.
But here we go. We can hold him right here.
Yeah, if you just joined us, Piqua's first possession started at the Wave 22. Second possession started at the Wave 25. So they're having to work for this.
And off, let's get him out. Come up and get him.
Burns pops outside.
Oh, nice cut up, strong run.
Yeah.
Host a Wave, bring him down.
Got about 6 down to the Wave 42. Piqua's going a little hurry up here now, aren't they?
No kidding. I think Landon Noble was on the tackle with some help from Ramble. Also, I think in there might have been Caden Addis as well.
Number 28 for sure.
Nice job, come from behind.
There we go.
Number 13 made a nice tackle for the Wave. That's Trey Bryant. Yeah, came.
Who else is us in there for 77?
Caden Addis.
Yeah, Caden Addis.
Yep. Nice job. Uh-oh, we got somebody down. Get up, get up, get up.
That's Trey Bryant.
Yeah. Caden's got to come out for a minute. He must have an equipment problem.
Well, the officials kind of check and make sure he's okay. Hey, 3rd and 4. Ball remains at the Wave 41, we'll call it. 41, 42-yard line.
42-yard line. Here we go. Hand off again.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Boy, takes it down for about a 10-yard gain, maybe 11, to the Wave 32.
Boy, a saving tackle there. Otherwise, that was gone all the way.
Boy, and Piqua is hurrying up, aren't they?
Yes.
It's going to be Warner back to Burns. Going to pound him as long as, Yeah, going to be a flag on that play. Thrown by the referee. Let's see, is that going to be holding? I don't know.
He's in the backfield. Yes.
Yeah, it is this time. Okay. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
That's huge.
Take it back now. That's doing it gone in our 2nd quarter.
Well, Piqua's kind of decided they're going to ride Mr. Burns here tonight, aren't they?
It appears so. Doing all right doing it, though.
I'm trying to figure out who the wide receiver here is for Piqua. He's got long hair and it covers up his uniform number.
That's got to be Roman Medley.
42-yard line.
Number 8.
I got number 4. Number 8 is Isaiah Martin.
Okay.
Defensive back.
This is Warner out to pass. Has a man, overthrows him. Yep. Had number 86 open that time for Piqua.
Yeah.
Number 86 was Tate Kuhlman.
The wide receiver with the long hair is Roman Medley.
Okay.
Number 4. Senior, 175-pound senior.
You can't see the number on the back of his jersey, but you can see it on the front. Unfortunately, he's facing away from us most of the time.
Okay, second down and
Second 20.
20.
Oh, my
Don't
gosh.
do this. Do not go outside.
Yeah, he got back in time.
Thank goodness.
Play clock still has 12 seconds left on it, so Piqua was not in any rush to get this play off. Down to 6 seconds now, and there's the snap.
Quick pass.
Yeah.
Behind him.
Yeah, I was trying to hit number, what was it, 86? Threw it behind him, and that was covered by Cody Seagraves that time. Hey, 3rd and 20.
This is Tate Kuhlman, a senior. Pass was intended for, so 3rd down and long.
Whoop. Well, the Wave put up a little resistance here on this Piqua possession. Although Piqua's had the ball most of the second quarter, 9:45 remaining here in the first half. And they've
Then
driven it.
Noble checks out.
Yep.
Checking in is Jeremy Morris.
Yep. Wave going to have to call timeout, but we only had 10 players on the field. So. Hey, let's take a look at some of the other sports going on here at Greenville High School. Talked about the football standings. Girls tennis team. 6-6 right now. They're 3-3 in Miami Valley League
Well,
play.
very good.
Yeah, girls volleyball team's having a really good season.
They are pretty good.
I tell you, there's some tough teams in there. You got Butler, Tip, and Troy in our division, and those are 3 tough teams. But we're hanging in there, 7-2.
The losses they have in the league are with Butler and Tip.
That's right. Wave overall volleyball 9-4, and they're fairly young yet. I looked up some stats on them the other day, and we've got 3 girls leading the MVL in different categories. Kills, I think it was sets and pass points, something like that. I'm not real familiar with all the terminology. I plead ignorance of that. I don't get to enough girls volleyball
They
games.
do a good job. They're really good.
That's right.
You get a chance to watch them, you enjoy it.
Brian Stickles' boys golf team, 4-4 overall, 3-4 in the league. We'll talk about some of the others here as Piqua gets ready to put it in play here. 3rd and 20. The ball at the Wave 42-yard line. Yeah, let's see if we can hold him here.
Get him.
He's going to run again.
Oh, my.
This is, yeah. No, he's not going to get first down, but he's going to get 10 of it back. That takes it down to about the 30, 31-yard line. So
4th and 10. So.
Yeah, but, going to go for it, right? 4th down.
Yeah,
4 down territory here if you pick one. Hey, let's see if we can stop him here.
Running back on the far side. Like Joey Boston.
This is where Greenville's had trouble sometimes getting off the field. We have a team in a 3rd and whatever situation, and we can't stop them. So hopefully this is. Wave almost jumped again. Tell you what, if that would have been Jackson Everline,
Start running laps.
Yeah, just start running laps. Yeah. Well, Piqua calls timeout.
I think that might have been.
Yeah,
Caden
Jackson won
Addis.
that. Yeah, Jackson won out there that time.
I think
So
Caden
we
Addis.
apologize, Jackson. That was 77, not 67. How many laps did you ever have to run in any particular sport, baseball in particular?
Yeah. Had my fair share. I think everybody did. Anybody not do one? My.
Under John Francis Suba?
Yeah. You had to run?
Oh, wait, was Suba still your No.
Suba was, and then Morgan, my senior year.
Bobby Morgan, yeah, okay. I had to stop thinking how that played.
Rookies and rinky-dinks get the bats. Rookies and rinky-dinks.
John Suba.
Classic.
I just remember Kurt Suba after he became the athletic director, and then after he retired, at cross-country meets for the big Treaty City Invitational, where we didn't have a starting gun, we had that starting cannon.
Yeah.
He'd just sit there and he'd jank on that, and then he'd spit tobacco juice in a pop can. Well, here we go. 4th and 11. The ball at the Wave 31-yard line. This is Kai Warner. Helmet came off someplace there. Oh, no. Had him. Let him go. Stopped him short.
Oh, wow. Thank goodness.
Change of possession here. Change of possession. We needed that.
We sure did.
Just about got loose. He made a spin move, picked up a few extra yards. So wave hold. So after a drive of, let's see, it started their own 20. So that'd have been 50, drive of about 56 yards. Comes up for naught, and Greenville is going to take over. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's make a nice drive here, Wave. Get on the board. Come on, boys.
Yep, 9:27 go here in the.
I think he's having a nice game. Landon Noble.
Yeah, we've called his name quite a bit.
Yeah, he's playing both ways, and 240-pound sophomore, 6'2". Doing a good job out there.
Okay, Mannix pitches out. There we go. We ran an option a little bit that time. Picked up maybe a yard or two as Rammel got slammed down there. But that's one of the few times I've seen us run an option like that.
Yeah, I know.
2 yards picked up there.
Tried to get outside with that.
Brings up a second down, ball on the 26-yard line.
So 2nd and 8, the ball at the Wave 26.
Here in the
Checking in for the Wave, number 11, David Conway, wide receiver, sophomore. Just make a sustained drive. Split out on the side. This side is John Ray Abeo.
We have 3 wide on the right. Mannix rolls right.
side. Here's Manning.
Throws it at it, has a man open.
And caught it.
John Barr.
Nicely done.
That's his 2nd catch of the night, I believe.
Brings out and first down.
That's a first down. Nice pass, nice catch.
Well, we rolled Evan to the right. And he could get something on that pass. And John ran a nice pattern, drove his defender downfield, and turned around and came back. And Evan put the ball on the numbers there. So first down.
8:25 remaining in the half. Plenty of time for a sustained drive here. High snap. Roll out to his left.
Come on, run it.
He can run.
Run it, Evan.
Oh,
Slipped.
tripped.
Yep, made a
Still
cut.
picked up 4 or 5 yards anyway, so.
Hey, trip there, that makes me think about
Rogers?
Aaron Rodgers, and now the National Football League Player Association is really starting to howl about having all grass fields in these
Well, didn't
pro
they complain
stadiums.
about the Super Bowl and had that grass field?
Yeah, it was coming up. And,
Yeah.
Nobody's ever happy, I guess. And I'm not so sure. Rodgers had a bad calf muscle, if I'm not mistaken, before that. I tell you, if you got a strained calf, next thing you go is the Achilles tendon.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you're right. There's complaints on both sides of the
Yeah. Well, this is 2nd and 5. The ball at the 42, and Rammel's going to gain maybe a yard, maybe 2, and bring up 3rd down.
Tough going over there.
Also coming up off the bottom of the pile.
Tell you what, we got a full house out here in the press box tonight, don't we?
You sure do. Like Isaiah Martin, I think, was on the tackle, number 6, rather.
Yeah, we have
one.
2 people representing WPTW over in Piqua, and 2 here with the Advocate and Ty and myself, and then looks like paparazzi. We got like 5 cameras lined up to our left.
Quick turnaround. Oh,
Now,
I think he got it. First
yeah,
down.
as Royer held on and picks it up by a yard out to the 48.
Good job. Nice
Okay.
hang on there. Good job, Jack. Nice pass again, and put that on the money, and Jack hauled it in.
Yeah, for just a split second there, it almost looked like he dropped it, but he hauled it in, like you said. Hey, let's take this ball into Piqua territory and put a little pressure on him here. I'm not mistaken, Ty. It's either Piqua or Sydney has been the most played opponent over the years in football.
Boy, nothing there.
Yeah, boy.
I got crunched.
There are like 3 or 4 jerseys on the bottom of the pile there. Number 74, that's Derek Jones, a 5'11", 230-pound senior.
And Jackson was on the bottom of that pile, too. I came plowing through. A lot of beef up there to move for the Wave. Offensive line.
Yeah,
It's tough.
they
call.
gave him a yard. That was a hard-earned yard, let me tell
Sure
you.
was.
Clock ticking. We're halfway through the 2nd quarter here at Harmon Field. 14-0, Piqua with the lead. Saygraves this time, he's going to run it. And
Draw,
kind of
quarterback
dances
draw.
ahead for a couple, 3 yards.
3rd and doable. Definitely 2 down territory. I think, don't you? 2 down territory here. Well, maybe. Depends who
We'll
doing
see.
this next
We'll
one.
see. If it's 4th and short, maybe. If it's
Yep.
4th and 5,
Nope.
gonna have to think about it. mean, we're hanging in there. We gave them 2 quick scores early
Yeah.
because of great field position that Piqua had. But we've played them even since then to be, in all honesty, we've
That's
played
right.
them even.
We have done well.
Yeah, 2 teams both looking for their first win of the season. So now Mannix is back at quarterback. Going to roll right. And throws out here and
Got it.
another catch. Jack Royer.
Pretty catch, pretty pass.
Just
I'll tell you
enough for the
what.
first down.
Yes, sir.
Yard line.
Hey, let's move those
There we go.
chains.
Nice throw. Nice catch by Jack Royer. That
Well-
combination is working well tonight.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he said he trapped it?
Oh,
Oh, I thought it looked like he caught it.
rats.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's going to bring up a 4th down again. I was going to say, I thought Jack had that.
Well, who's checking that?
Where's the instant replay when we need it? Yeah, well, the last couple times we've been able to roll Evan to his right side so he can get something on the ball. And also, like I say, he's only 5'8". It's good to get him out where he has, he can see things out there instead of looking through a 6-foot defender.
Well, they got
Yeah.
Seagraves is going to quarterback the Stetson. I think Coach wants to talk about it here a little bit and call timeout. Let's think about what we want to do.
Well, while there's time out in the field, there's 5:09 left on the Harmon Field scoreboard. And Todd will be back in just a minute with the resumption of play.
Welcome back here. Big 4th down play, but they're going to punt.
Yeah.
Cody Seagraves in the back. He's going to do the punting.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea to punt this one away.
That was a nice punt.
Well, he's going to pick that up.
Tries to bring it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, we had him and he got loose.
How can that happen? The penalty. Hopefully it's a holding or block in the back.
Who was that punted for us? That wasn't.
Seagraves.
No, it wasn't. It was number.
Was it? Oh, that was Cody. Oh, it was number.
I think it was. Was it Ryan Dixon, number 18?
I don't
know.
So. I thought it was Cody. I could be wrong. I thought
there was a 1 on his jersey too. So, well, I get some Windex out here and clean these windows off. It can't be my eyesight.
No, it can't
Well,
be.
whatever. There's going to be a hold on the run back. Boy, that's
Or
a good
block
thing.
in the back. One or the other.
Yeah. Yeah, we let him out of there. And
All right, that'll.
yeah, what's
Well,
going on?
Are they going to mark it back or? Yeah, I guess they are.
Yeah, they're going to move it back. Probably 10 yards from where the foul occurred.
Yep.
So it's either blocking the back or holding. Well, we must have missed the signal from the official on that. Boy, that moves it all the way back to the Piqua 8-yard line. That's good news for the Wave. Let's hold them here now. You know what we need, Ty? We need a turnover here.
A fumble and a recovery here.
Yeah.
Reception. Hand off. Get him.
Burns
That's
pounds
it.
ahead. Yeah, he got
All right.
maybe 3.
Maybe.
Boy, it'd be
Can't
nice to
shut
get a
that
turnover. In case you just joined us, Wave second possession. We turned it over on a fumble. Piqua recovered at 25, and within what, 3.5 minutes, we're up 14-0.
Yeah, within 4 minutes they had 14 points.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You
Wave
said actually hanging in there
yeah,
right
we
now.
played even with them here now. Boy, it'd be nice to stop them here and get the ball back.
No
We
kidding.
still have a timeout left and 4:20 to go in the half.
Yeah, got him again.
That's
Nice
it.
job.
Good gang tackling.
I can't see it. Rambles there, but who's on the bottom?
Ramble and
Again,
Landon
number 50.
Noble.
He's having a
57.
good game, yeah. I tell you, we called his name quite a bit tonight.
Yes, we
Doing
have. 6'2" sophomore.
Doing a good job in there.
240 pounds. Yeah, 3rd and 7, ball at the Piqua 11-yard line. Tell you that hold or block in the back penalty put them in the hole here, and let's keep them there. Clock continues to run. 3:40 to go here, first half. We got trips out here to the right. Oh man.
Oh,
Boy.
man, oh, man.
Ty, you want to call that play?
Yeah, I love that play.
That was a nice catch. That was Gage
Pretty.
Gamble, and he was wide open. That
Yeah.
Just a little, just not even really a slant over the middle. He just
Quick pass.
yeah,
And,
just went right there.
beat our backers on it.
Yep. And it was open too.
Yes,
There's a
it
man in motion, and it's going to be a run ahead. Still going. Boy, he picked up about 5 or 6 yards.
Leaves
there.
a trail of green in his path there. Like Rammel on the tackle eventually.
Well, there were several
8 yards.
people on the tackle or off
Yeah.
the tackle, one of the two. Well, they just pound Burns in there. Uh-oh. Gonna get loose. Oh, and finally
Favor.
drug down.
Good job, Ryan, to hang in there, but wow.
Garrett Brown.
That was number 3 that time. That was
Garrett Brown,
yeah.
senior, 5'7", 176.
He pounded through there and got loose. And, yeah, Staver hung on for dear life for about, took a ride for about what, 8-10 yards there,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Didn't let go, hung on and got him down. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
It's been tough.
2:45 at the first down at the Wave 27.
Had him way back. Oh.
Garrett Brown.
Uh-oh.
Big hole.
Oh, man, he pounds ahead for another first down.
15 down to the
Boy, they're running around our left side there,
Yeah.
and I tell you what.
another first down for
Yeah,
the
Piqua moved him out that time.
We're
That's
getting- yeah,
back-to-back big runs.
Big hole that time, and he hit it quick.
That's all the way down to the 14-yard line, so that's a 13-yard gain.
Wow, come on, defense. Leather up here.
Yeah, we don't want to give him a score right here at the end of the half.
Nothing on the right side so far. There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, no gain that time. Yeah, bottled him up. Rammel came in, but the stop was made by what? Maybe Trey Bryant? But it was the
Finally.
defensive line that bottled things up.
I see number 57 over there as well.
Well, 14-0, approaching the 2-minute mark here. Piqua still has 2 timeouts left, and they have a 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, Hadwin, that's it. Nice tackle.
You know, I'm surprised that Piqua hasn't run Warner more.
Nice tackle
You know?
by number 28 for the Wave. Brian Staley, nice job. Yeah, I am too.
Yeah,
Warner,
I mean, Warner's a good runner. I mean, he's our leading rusher.
a big
And
guy.
even at quarterback, he's only carried the ball, what, maybe 3-4 times tonight? Let's see if he throws it or keeps it this time.
with the ball going right.
That's it. Uh-oh. Get
got
him.
him, Cody. All right.
That's right. That's Saygraves?
Yep. Cody Saygraves, nice job.
Boy, 3 nice plays there. They had a first down at what? They had a first down at the 13, 14-yard line. Now it's 4th and 13. 4th and 13.
Ball's on the 16-yard
Well, let's
line.
take a look. They've got a kicker out there. That's Joshua Heath, who's 2 or 3 of field goals this year.
He was
along
thinking
with,
about that distance earlier.
yeah.
We saw him warming up, so.
And he said 8 out of 9 extra points, so he's got some accuracy. Let's see what happens here. Boy, it'd be nice to stop him here and go in the locker room no more than down just 14.
Oh, great.
That's been a moral victory because
Yeah.
we gave him 2 touchdowns early.
Yes, we did.
Yep, gave him
I
2
think to your
touchdowns
point,
early.
Alex, so we've played him toe-to-toe since then. And we had him parried down there and made another couple nice runs.
Yep.
And the defense finally settled down and buttoned up.
Well,
Well,
they're
they're
going
going to go
to
for it. They're going to go for it.
So 1:25 left here in the first half. Piqua with that 14-0 lead. And on 4th and 13,
Don't jump off sides.
the ball at the Wave 16-yard line. Uh-oh. Threw behind him. All right.
Thank you.
Wave stop.
All right.
Okay.
Good job, defense. Wave will take possession with 1:21 remaining in the half. Wow. Moral victory, if you will. It was a nice job defensively. Way to go, boys.
I'll tell you what, that's twice now where Piqua's had fairly long drives and came away with nothing. They had the one earlier, they drove it from the 20 down to what, our 26-yard line or something like that.
Maybe they can't do anything longer than a 25-yard. They scored both of those.
Well, anyhow, those have been 2 nice stops that kept Piqua off the scoreboard after 2 long drives. So 14-0, 1:21 to go, and boy, let's hope we don't do anything foolish here and put the ball on the ground. It's going to be Mannix. This is John Barr. Well, hang on to it.
Yep.
Yeah. That didn't pick up a lot. Maybe a yard. Maybe a couple.
Okay, as long as it goes forward. And
Yeah,
it did.
gave
We're going to give a couple yards.
Progress out to 19. clock continues to run. Piqua still has a timeout left, but maybe I think they might be content just to go to the locker room up 14.
I think both teams will too. Just make sure we don't turn the ball over and Wave would play them toe-to-toe here. Just count that first 4 minutes when we're right here.
Okay, 43 seconds left. 8 on the play clock. Come on, let's don't do anything foolish here. This is Ramel up the middle, maybe a yard.
And
timeout called.
Oh, really?
Well, the clock stopped.
Piqua called it? Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
I'd say one more play. If that was our final timeout.
Yeah, I mean, we run a play here, and then that's, we can go to the locker room. They can't stop the clock. Huh. Well, it's been a pretty good ball game here.
Yes. Hi, golly.
Wave drove the ball down into Piqua territory once, and
looking good. The boys look good. The defense has come up
playing
strong
better
a couple of times. Yes.
Yeah, playing a little bit better here tonight.
Looking good. Don't forget our offense can kind of move the ball. Again, we scored 19 points in 4 ball games. So we need to get off the schneid there a little bit and be great mental boost and for the rest of the year.
What we need is in the second half, we need maybe one play where we bust one, or we get a turnover deep in Piqua territory. Something like that. Something that just pops the switch and gives us a little momentum here. But we're hanging in there. That's the thing. That's an improvement over the first 4 games. No running clock here in the second half. Okay, this is 3rd down, and I think that will be the last play of the half here, as both teams will start heading toward the locker room here. I'll be surprised if we try to run a play. I mean, it's 4th down. We're not going to punt, so
no, I think we're going to.
let's just all head to the locker room here. So.
All right. Well, that concludes the first half. Your score: Piqua 14, the Wave nothing. But take away the first 4 minutes, Alex. We played them toe-to-toe all the way.
Right.
So we're looking forward to a good second half. We'll be back for after the halftime for the kickoff.
Getting ready to start the second half of play here at Harmon Field tonight. Miami Valley League action between 2 teams, both seeking their first win in Greenville and Piqua. First half, Ty, Piqua benefits 2 short fields, starting drive the first time at the Wave 22, and then the second time following a Wave turnover at the Greenville 25, and put it in 14-0 after we played about 4.5 minutes. And after that, Wave have played them even.
Yes.
You take a look at the stats here in the first half. Piqua had 33 plays for a total of 176 yards, and Greenville 23 plays for a total of 76 yards. So Piqua did move the ball, but we stopped them on 2 long drives finally, and thus it's 14-0.
After that 4.5 minutes or 4 minutes of play there, it's been even Stevens.
Yep.
So, looking forward to a good second half here. Now, Piqua will get the ball as they kicked off to the Wave the first half. So I might mention that some of the Wave leaders, defense, we have Gabe Ramel. We've called his name several times tonight. For the year coming in, he's had 30 tackles. Brian Staley has 20 tackles, and Jack Royer 19, and Ryan Staver 16. That's our leaders for our tackles. So we've not talked much about the defense tonight. The last couple stands, a couple nice plays, but the defensive line really have helped out.
Yeah, we needed those stops.
Yes, and they got them good.
Yeah, we needed those stops.
Another big games tonight. We talked about the WOAC.
Oh man, up north.
Scores. That's going to be a barn burner. And Sonia and Tri-Village trying to get the score on that. And don't know if we got the right one or not. It was like a 15-16 score, so it looked pretty good. But also in the MAC conference, the 3 leaders: Coldwater 4-0, Marion Local 4-0, and Versailles 4-0. All 3 2-0 in the league. Coldwater's at St. Henry, and Marion Local at New Bremen, Versailles Parkway. But next week it really gets hairy because the Versailles Tigers will meet the Marion Local Flyers, and that could be one for the marbles. You got those 3 teams there, probably playoff bound, all 3 of them again.
Yeah, they're going to play each other.
And they got to play each other, yeah.
That's right. Hey, a little bit Coldwater taking on St. Henry. St. Henry's been just a little bit down in the dumps there. Athletically, it seems like both basketball and football.
Yeah, not what they're used to in the history of stuff. And Of course, Coldwater's taking full advantage of that. You know, towns are fairly close, and
Yeah.
a lot of relation across the
Oh, my
way.
gosh. Everybody up there is related to each other. It's kind of like the house and the stumps and everybody else down there.
Yeah, and everybody else, yeah.
That's right, yeah. Never speak ill of anybody because you're probably talking to them about their relative. Oh, my.
You have to worry about that when I go down southern Dark County with the Moors and all.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, my. Well, hey, I tell you what, got a minute and 20 seconds left. They had that 3-minute warm-up period in there that's mandatory, and we'll get ready here in just a second. So, veteran coach Bill Nees in his 30-something year at the helm of the Indians. That is amazing.
And done a great job. I mean, they've had a good program there for years. So.
It'd be interesting to see what their total record under Coach Nees is. But Bart Schmitz has his team playing pretty well right now.
Yes.
We're toe-to-toe with them, like you said here, except for those 2 quick scores to start the ball game. And there's hope here on the Greenville sideline. That's something we've kind of been missing in the second half of the first 4 games as we ran in a running clock situation all the way through. Hey, college football. There's not any real big games this weekend. I know State's taking Western Kentucky coming in.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Tennessee at Florida, just because of name alone.
Wisconsin, or not Wisconsin, Western Kentucky was picked
to win that league.
They're 2-0
They're
right
not
now.
bad. They're not a bad ball club.
Not a bad ball club
It's
at
going to
all.
be typical. State just wears teams down. You know, they have a quick strike, and then they start pounding on you. Next thing you know, you're pooped by halftime. You come out, and then you're down 35 points. So but I think Western Kentucky will be a little stouter than
I think they passed the ball quite well. They're kind of an up-tempo game, and that could be a problem if the Buckeyes don't get a good rush.
Well, it looks to me as if Greenville is going to be kicking off as Gabe Rammel. And back deep for Piqua, I assume it was Sean Garrett, number 7. And who else do we have over here?
A double number, 11.
Okay.
So that's going to be
Drake Owen.
Drake Owen.
Well, Piqua gets the ball first here. Piqua, as I said, outgained the Wave by a little over 100 yards there in the first half, but we're still in the ball game at 14-0 here.
Good for a run back.
That's going to be Owen with it?
Yes.
Don't let him outside. Well, he brings it back to
down.
35, so nice return.
Nice tackle there by the Waves, number 18. That's Brian Dixon.
Jack called his number a time or two here.
He's 6'2", sophomore. There's some sophomores are getting some action here. They're going to be big for us for the next year or two. You know, we need them.
Well, Piqua comes out. Piqua's next ball game, oh my golly. They're at Troy, and that's what, the longest running high school rivalry, east of the Mississippi River, I think, something like that.
It's been for a long time.
Yeah. And Greenville travels up to your favorite team up north, the Sydney Yellow Jackets.
Yes. That's
Oh, grabbing me still goes all the way to 41 of Greenville.
Finally hauled down by Jack Royer.
24-yard gain. Hey, Jericho Burns has hurt us tonight, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Went up the Waves left side that time, and he's a strong runner, and he had a nice hole there.
And then Garrett Brown came in on that last drive with 2 big runs. So, like I say,
they're going back to the basic pounding up front. They've had good success.
Burns pops loose.
This tackle.
Boy, this is not what we wanted. Burns inside the 10-yard line, and that's about a 30-some yard gain.
I tell you, he ran through. We had him around the legs. He ran through 2 tackles on our defensive line, and was able to wrestle his way through. He's got a wrap.
That's a 36-yard gain, and it's 1st and goal at the Wave 6. Boy, we didn't need that to start.
No, you got to wrap him, boys.
Going to go Burns one more time? No, Warner keeps it. And
got it.
He
there we
loses
go.
a couple yards. There it goes, right. Yeah, Warner thrown for about a 3-yard loss, makes it 2nd and goal at the 9 now.
Guess who made that tackle? Landon Noble. I tell you, young man's.
He's having a good ball game for a sophomore.
Yes.
Big kid, too. Okay, 2nd and goal, 10:48 to go here in 3rd quarter. They're going to go Burns. Get him. Oh, no. We had him. He gets it down close. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1.
Cody Seagraves had him and just had to outrun him.
3rd and goal for the Piqua Indians as they're try to strike quickly here, just like they did in the first half.
And they're
Look at
just
this power formation.
pounding the ball in.
Look at that. That's a power I formation there. Just shoved him in, and
Yep,
Kai
touchdown.
Warner keeps it and
Boom.
in the end zone.
Well, they scored quick in the second half, scored quick in the first half.
Only a minute and 45 seconds gone off the scoreboard here in this third quarter. And
That is not what we wanted to have happen at all.
I'm trying
Wow.
to think, Ty, was that against Eaton in our first telecast? Eaton, if I remember, ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown, or was that against Troy? One of the kickoffs to start the second half, the opposing team ran it back for a touchdown, and it was just like the dams burst right then. Well, Piqua up 20-0 here, and looking to add to it. This is Joshua Heath.
Held it,
He banged that one.
drilled
in.
through. And just like that, sports fans, it's 21 zip. Wow, that was disappointing for a Wave fan.
Well, that's not a disappointment. That's disheartening. It's just like a gut punch right there. You played pretty well, got a little momentum on your side, feeling good in the locker room. We're in this ball game, and then bang.
And they just ran it down. They just ran it over us. They just ran over Greenville that time.
They returned the kickoff to the 35. They ran Burns from his 35 down to the Wave 42. Then the next play, ran it from the 42 down to the 6. And after we stopped Warner there on first down, 2 plays, and that's all she wrote. So they had it for 5 plays, minute and 45 seconds, went 65 yards. Don't tell me I don't pay attention to these games.
I tell you, wow. Yeah. Take copious notes.
Yeah, I was going to say. I can't remember my wife's birthday, but I can tell you every play in that drive.
There's only 3 or 4 of them.
That's right. It's February 15th, by the way, folks. It's February 15th.
What year?
Oh, wait.
Keep going.
I'm not going that far. I always get
About
caught on that Valentine's Day on the 14th, birthday on the 15th. I always get that double
Oh, you
dip.
get a double hit. Wow.
Yep. So you don't know whether one big one or 2 small ones.
There's another river squirter.
Oh.
We touch it, pick it up, and down
And
we take
down
it
we
down.
go.
Well, we're at the 26, 27-yard line, maybe. So decent position there.
Yeah, let's see if we can't maybe put a drive together here.
Yep, we need a score.
We need the scores right.
I mean, our offense, we've been struggling all year, truly.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get something going here. Just got to get, like you said, Alex, break one and
Then hope for a turnover.
then get right back in it.
But that was said when it was 14-0, an hour, a minute and 15 seconds ago, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need something positive right here. 72 in there at center for the Wave right now, and that is Lane Flora.
Sophomore.
Yep. See. Oh, that's it. Get out of there.
Nice job.
Evan. And here's the one where we break it.
Oh, no, we got a yellow flag.
Is that a flag?
Yeah, nice run. But
Yeah.
doggone it, us be holding or blocking the back.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
Yeah, that is too bad.
Holding.
Evan Mannix had one of our few touchdowns this year early in the first game with a 62-yard run like that.
And that's just what we talked about at coach in the first. Yeah, we've got to
Cut down the mistakes.
And that was huge. I mean, that's a rally killer right there.
That's a mistake at the wrong time. Yeah, that's too bad.
Oh. Don't know who the caller was, but that was not a good thing that time. Doggone it. Well, that's it right there. It's been the
Story of the season?
The story of the season right
So
there.
instead of having the ball 1st and 10 inside the Piqua 30, we're moved back now where it's 1st and 20 at the Wave's only 18. So that's a 57-yard reversal of fortune.
Well, let's battle back here. Here we go.
Got
That's
it
a
out
nice
here wide
way.
open. Boom.
Nice. Oh, wait.
Hey, how about breaking a tackle or two?
Good run. Nicely done. Gabe Rammel, another sophomore. Nice,
Well, he's
nice
our
run.
leading rusher coming in tonight and got him out in the open field that time. Made 1 or 2 people miss and then ran out of a tackle. And
Yes.
nice little gain of 13 yards.
If you got to look for a player for the Wave that does it all, he's one of them. Matter of fact, on defense, he leads from 30 tackles.
Yeah.
So
Just a
offense
sophomore.
and defense. So
Like I said earlier, we're going to be calling his name for the next few years here. Oh,
no, wow, nothing there.
wow. That looked like a amoeba and circulating, encapsulating something there. Bacteria, wow. I don't know where that came from. Amoeba? Paramecium.
Amoeba.
Which one is it? Amoeba or paramecium?
I don't know.
It's been a long time since I had, had some of that. Well, 8:54 remaining here in the third quarter, and it's 3rd and 9 at the 30.
Come on, boys. We got a doable third down here now. Let's go, Wave.
Wide out to the left side, rolling left.
This is Mannix. Oh, coming back to catch the ball. Who was that?
Seagraves. Nicely
Hey,
done.
Cody Seagraves?
Yeah. That's a good play. Oh, wow. What do you do here, Alex?
Oh, man, I don't know, Ty.
I mean,
4th and what? 4th and 3?
Yeah, 4th and 3.
Boy, he's thinking about it.
I mean,
It's 21-0.
I'd drill him out and try
We're going
the
for
pass.
it.
Yep.
We're going for it.
21-0. I mean, what? We're
Huh?
got to do something. Let's go, boys. We can do this. It's going to be a big boost right here.
Bart Schmidt. Rolling the dice. I'll tell you the Bart Starr story sometime here.
For those of you out there younger, Bart Starr is a great quarterback for the Green Bay Packers back in their heyday.
Now we're going to talk it over here. Yeah, so 7:53 to go in the third quarter, 4th and 2, and the Wave will have it at 36 and making a decision here. So my Bart Starr story is, and again, Bart Starr was the star quarterback for the Packers in the early and mid-'60s, winning quarterback in the first 2 Super Bowls, yada, yada. I'm down at a conference in Dallas and stayed at the, I think it was the Hilton or whatever, on the airport complex itself. So to catch the flight back, I get on the shuttle bus from the airport, or from the hotel to the terminal. I get on, sit down. This older couple at the time comes and sits down beside me, the wife beside me and her husband on the other side. I'm sitting there and I look a little bit and I go, So I kind of nudged the wife and I said, anybody ever tell you your husband looks like Bart Starr? And she goes, my husband is Bart Starr. So I sat down to talk to him on the way to the terminal. Then.
Ignored her, then talked to him.
Yeah, I reached around her and talked to him the whole time. Bart Starr.
Did you get his autograph?
I didn't want to push it any more than I had already.
Good call. Good call.
Okay, here we go. 4th and 2 at the 36.
Big play for the Wave here.
Mannix rolls right. Come on, got to be somebody run it. He's
Nice
got
block.
it. He's got it. Yes.
Nice block.
Yep. That's what got him turn the corner
You
there.
bet. Pretty block with the Wave there. He turned the corner with that. Nice run. And big first down.
Yeah. Who threw that block anyhow? Well, it wasn't Landon Noble again, was it? Oh no, somebody. You're right. Somebody opened it.
Whoever did, they get a star beside that one.
Yep. Well, rolled the dice and won. 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Boy,
Man, ball's loose. Piqua recovered. Boy, the ball popped loose. They're going to mark it down. Man, I tell you what, that was number 8 that came in there.
He came for
Was that Isaiah Martin?
Isaiah Martin.
Oh, man, he
put
popped.
a thumping on.
Yeah, fortunately, Gabe must have been down before the ball popped loose because that was.
Was it 8 or number 6? I don't know.
Oh, it was
8. But they put a knot on his head right there.
Yeah,
So he came from over there because he's a defensive end on the other side.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Boy, he nailed him. Well, Gabe will remember that play tomorrow morning.
I mean,
So 2nd and 10 at the 40.
nice run. Uh-oh.
Helmet came loose. Rammel's got to come off now. He gained about 5 of those, and hard running by the sophomore. Going to have to sit this one out.
Yep, unfortunately.
This will be 3rd and 5 at the Wave 45. Well, are they going to move the ball back a yard or so? The official's kind of talking over. He said stopped at the 44, so make it 3rd and 6.
Okay.
Hey, right now everything's 2 down or 4 down territory, right?
You bet. 6:41 remaining in the third quarter.
Right.
Boy, need a score right here. Ask Pat to look up the score, man. So
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, room to come on.
He
Yep.
threw it away, rightly so.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, he got flushed out of the pocket and decided to get rid of it. So here we go. It's going to be fourth and 6. And, hey, you did it once. Let's do it again.
Gambled on 4th down last time, but that was 4th down and short.
So let's see if we can do this here.
So Braden Dries comes in. Rammel's back in after putting his helmet back on. And here we go. It's the second gamble on 4th down in your own territory.
We need to get got to do something I like to call.
Yep. Oh, don't roll him left, though. Oh, there's a hold again. No, he didn't call it?
Oh, there's a hold, yeah.
Did they throw a flag back there?
It's back there.
Yeah, Gabe Rammel
Had a hold on
grabbed
him.
a jersey. Now they'll decline that, and Piqua will take over 1st down at the wave 44, I think.
Yeah, I think it was on Gabe. This could look like it. Any place else could have been. Well, it's disappointing there.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Well, if I'm Piqua, I just take the ball.
Oh, well, heck yeah. I can't imagine they'd want to give Greenville the ball again. And if they give it to them, we're going to punt now. And then you're going to get the ball back around your 35, 40-yard
Maybe,
line
right?
instead of it's a Greenville 44.
Our offense is still out there.
This is kind of strange.
It is.
That should be a no-brainer.
Holding.
Piqua or against Greenville.
Personal
personal
foul.
foul.
Oh.
Offsetting penalty.
Oh, that was huge.
Woo. Try it again.
Wow.
Well, let's roll it one more time.
Somebody's going to yell that on Piqua's
And when I
side.
say roll it, I'm not sure I want Evan to roll to the left. Ball's right in the middle of the field. It's not like it's on the
right
or left hash mark.
Exactly.
It's right in the middle of the field. So
what's going on here, sports fans? We got a.
Well, was that a personal foul during the play?
I'm not sure.
Or was it at the end over on the sideline? I don't know where it was.
Don't know where it was, but I'm sure that was not what Coach Nees wanted to see from Pick. He had the Greenville back, and now you give him another chance to breathe here.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure what the discussion is right now. Now he wants Coach Schmitz wants an explanation from the referee. That's Scott Stratton. Well, we'll see how this plays out.
Still looking at it.
Well, hey, here's a score I just picked up. Second quarter, Bradford 28, Scioto East 22. I didn't know they started basketball this early over there on the county line.
Well, I'm happy for Bradford, man. That's great.
Yeah. I'll find out and see if we can pick up that Tri-Village Ansonia score.
Mannix at quarterback.
This is Mannix gonna.
Okay, here we go.
There's triple receivers over on the other side.
Back straight
This
back.
is that 4th down play. He has to
Flushed
run.
out.
Oh, he's going to turn the corner and get a first down, I think. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Woo, did he
Oh,
get
he got
wiped
wiped.
out?
He is down.
Yeah, he got hammered.
Smashed.
Oh, my. Man, did he take a hit there.
I couldn't see what train hit him, but it was a big one. Wow, we'll take there's timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here. You
Yeah.
score 21-0, Piqua. Well, welcome back, everybody. It's good to see that our young man is up on his own. He's a little bit wobbly, but he really took a smack, did Evans Mannix, and at least he's walking under his own power now, but I'm sure
he got
concussion
bounced
protocol.
backwards about 4 or 5 yards after he got hit. And I mean, Gage Gamble is like 6'1", about 200 pounds just. And it was a clean hit.
Yeah, no, it was a
clean hit.
Just good football.
Boy,
hit.
did he take a blow there. So hopefully he's going to be all right. But right now, I'm not sure he knows where he is. And I don't know if it's a concussion or not. That was just
No,
a
he was
solid
just a hard hit.
Yeah.
We'll find
Well,
out.
Piqua takes over at the Wave 48-yard line, leading 21-0 here. 6:12 to go, third quarter.
Nice job. Number 77 for the Wave. Called that number. Haddon.
Through there with the stop. Caden Addis.
And that's going to bring up a second and long 8.
You know, Caden Addis played pretty good too. She had a
Called
couple
his
nice
name
tackles.
for him,
Yeah.
Second and 9.
Yeah, like I say, Greenville's, we played them toe over toe here.
Quickly once again.
Gains, what, about 5 that time?
Yep. Again, he runs over a couple guys, and then he's a hard runner, low runner. Hit him low.
Yeah, that's a Garrett Brown in there now. Yeah, he's 5'7", 176.
But he's
Warner's going to keep this. Oh, that's
Yeah.
it. Uh-oh, there's a
penalty
flag. But it's going to be
should be
probably against
holding.
Piqua.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding Piqua. Heck, I'd almost decline that,
That was
wouldn't you, Ty? He didn't get the first down. It's going to be 4th and
2. I don't know.
yeah.
I think I'd send him back.
Okay.
15 yards.
No, 10.
10. I still send him back.
Okay, he is. I was just thinking that might force a punt. That's what I was thinking if they
Well,
decline the penalty.
About 2 yards, I think they go for it. 21-0. I think they do it. That's what my gut feel was.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aiden Mannix is talking to his brother, make sure that there's some communication down here on the bench. So hopefully Evan's okay. Now it's 3rd and
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
One more defensive stop.
Has he completed a pass tonight, Ty? Do you remember?
Don't say that.
Oh, wide. Oh, he dropped
thank
it.
you.
Hit him in the shoulder
Thank
pads.
you. Boy.
Yeah.
We got toasted on that play. I smell smoke.
I was just saying, I don't know if they completed a
I
pass.
thought you were going to jinx
I think
it
they
again.
I think they did complete a pass for 12 yards.
Was it one slant?
Yeah, the slant over the middle, yeah.
I thought you got ready to jinx us here, on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. 4th and 12, now they're going to punt.
Yeah. Well, good thing he dropped that ball. It would have been trouble for the wave.
Yes. 4:56 left, 3rd quarter, 21-0. So we're going to start running out of possessions to make positive things happen to get back in this ball game.
Yeah.
Yep. Whistle blows for some
Too much
reason.
time.
Huh.
Oh,
They're
it's
just
not
about
really
running
the
out of
flag.
time.
I think we'll see if they call time enough or not.
Yeah, we'll see. Guess they're going to wave that off. He
Okay.
kind of shook it back and forth. So, yeah, Greenville goes up to Sydney next week. Sydney stand there at 2-1 in the league, 2-2. Overall, who was it pounded them? Bell Fountain. Bell Fountain's got the kid that's a junior quarterback
Yeah.
who's committed to Ohio State, right?
Yep.
I see the state finally decided on Kyle McCord as their starting quarterback.
Yeah. Boy, it's a big. You're used to having #1 draft picks, and I'm not sure Kyle's a #1 draft pick at this point, but we'll see.
We'll find out.
The best we got, evidently, so we'll go with it. He was a good recruit, but
Yeah.
looked a little wheezy on the first couple games, I thought. We're spoiled. That's probably the problem.
Okay, so pick with a punt from midfield here. And this will be
Single safety back is Jack Royer.
Royer back deep.
Yep.
See what happens.
Oh, wow. Nice punt. Get in the end zone.
He picked it up. Yeah, boy, swarmed under inside the 10. That might have been one, just let it take another bounce and then get it at the 20.
Yep.
And I think that's what Bart Schmidt's going to come here and tell Jack that, hey, let's maybe let that ball take
Probably
one
wasn't
more
quite
bounce.
sure where you're at.
Yeah, the coach is getting on him a little bit over there. Okay, well, Bart Schmidt calls the offensive unit over there, and with 4:42 left here in 3rd quarter,
And boys, we need a drive right here.
ball's at the 10. Yeah, we need a drive. We've been saying that all year, though, so let's hope this is the time. Put a little more pressure on the Indians. So Evan Mannix is over here on the sideline. And it's going to be Cody Seagraves, I assume, at quarterback. Because the backup quarterback is number 12, and number 12 is Aiden Mannix. So both Mannix boys out of action now.
Here's a turn. Oh, a little face mask, I thought. But they didn't call it.
That's Gabe Ramel picked up a couple 3 yards. Ball's at the 13 and, no, excuse me, the 8. No, 13. Call that what? 2nd and 7, 2nd and long 6. Pick with 4 down linemen here this time through. And
Oh, wow, nothing there.
Saygraves, nothing going. Lost 3 yards.
And the clock keeps ticking here. We need a good drive here. We got a 3rd, and we're deep in our own territory here. Boy. Oh, another flag. What we got here?
Well, that was way after the play was over. It's going to be against Greenville. One official here, the one line judge, is pointing toward Greenville. Let's see what it is. Well, it was on number 58 for Greenville, and that was on Jeremy Norris. Yeah. I don't know. Was
Sophomore.
Personal foul, maybe?
Don't know. Haven't seen it signed yet.
Scott Straighton's going to call something here. Huh.
Not sure.
Well, now he's coming over here. Was that a second personal foul? There's not a. If you have 2 personal fouls in the game, are you disqualified?
I don't know if it was.
And I'm not saying that Jeremy Norris had one. I don't remember that, but it seems like quite a discussion taking place between Coach Schmitz and Scott Stratton, the referee from tonight's game.
Trying to do some splaining.
Lucy got some splaining
Got some
to do.
splaining to do. Oh, young man's over here. Hands on hips.
Well, we'd like to tell you what's going on, but we're not sure right now. They haven't.
We used to have the announcing.
Yeah.
They don't do it anymore, I guess, or
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 it's
it
not
doesn't work.
working or something.
well, whatever's against Greenville. Regardless, that puts us in a worse shape.
I got Evan back on the camera here in 3rd quarter action. Bringing you folks tonight. That's Evan and Brody,
team.
both from IMTV, the Interactive Media Group here at Greenville High School.
Do a good job for us.
And have for years.
Yep. Double teaming tonight.
So 3rd and 13, the ball's back at a 5, and I will assume it was a dead ball personal foul. That's the only thing I can think of. It's
Yeah.
half the distance. So.
Never saw the signal, so.
Yeah. But there's certainly a lot of discussion went into that decision.
Let's see.
Saygrave's going to pass and a little low. They say he caught it. Incomplete. Hit the ground, I think.
Yeah, Jeremy Norris, 225-pound sophomore. Again, sophomore's getting a lot of action here.
Hey, I take it back. They did say it was complete. So was that Royer that had the catch? Not sure.
Not sure.
They're in that far corner from us. And I tell you what, it gets a little dark down there. It's tough to pick up numbers that far away.
Especially the dark.
And we're looking
shadows.
through some glare here on the window at the press box.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I think it's a good bounce.
Oh, bounced right into him.
Picked up by Rashawn Garrett. Oh, no. He broke a ton of tackles, fumbles, ball loose, and Pick was going to recover in the end zone.
Oh, man.
No, they're going to mark it down here.
Oh,
just
boy.
outside. That's a great return by Garrett and a lot of missed tackles by Greenville.
Boy, Caden Maxwell, I think, was the young man that had a chance to pounce on it, I believe. And
Yeah. So
doggone it.
Pick was going to take over first down at the Wave what?
Wow.
1 yard line, 4 yard line. Oh my. Yeah, Pickwa's had one decent drive all night, where it's just gave them that again. And all of a sudden they're knocking on heaven's door here again, aren't they?
Yeah. Wow, two
Well,
big turnovers. That wasn't a turnover, but we had them fumble. We just can't pick the darn thing up. And a guy broke a couple tackles.
Well, yeah, again, we arm tackle an awful lot.
Our
and
tackling
that,
is not very technically sound.
And I don't understand it because I know they work on that in practice to no end.
Yeah.
But we just miss a lot of time. Here's that bunch formation. This is going to be easy touchdown. Yep. That's going to be Jericho Burns. And all of a sudden it's 27-0 with 2:42 to go here in the third quarter. Well, You know, you're going to look back at this ball game and think, well, you know, to this point, we played them even, except for those two quick scores, and then all of a sudden, you know, they score quickly to start the third quarter, and then a couple things here, a couple things there, and all of a sudden you're down 4 touchdowns.
And we had a big penalty here when we had a big gain. It just, again, you shoot yourself in the foot on a couple of these things.
And
Nailed
he's
it.
Perfect, 4 for 4. Well, with 2:42 to go in the third quarter here at Harmon Field, Piqua has a 28-0 lead in time. I'll be back in just a minute here on the Wave at GHS.
Everybody, 2:42 remaining here in the third quarter, and well, another, I'll say a layup score, but another quick score by Piqua. And I think the ball just not bouncing the Waves' way here at all tonight.
Just slamming on the ground again.
That's
on that kickoff. That's how they play.
Come on, Jack, straight hard. That away.
That's it.
Yeah, nice run.
There we go.
All right, nice run back. Hauled down by the kicker, number 18, that's Joshua Heath. Otherwise, Jack would have broke out all the way. But nice run back that time, Jack Royer. Some good blocking there, and he read the blocks well.
Yeah, kind of cut across the field. He cut across the green a little bit.
Broke a tackle.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
So decent field position here at their own 38. And I assume Mike Mannix is probably done for the night.
Evan Mannix, yeah.
Or Evan Mannix.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, his dad, might be done too. Mike's been done for years now that I think about it. Cody Seagraves in there at quarterback for the Wave.
So Seagraves again, quarterback, keeps it. Bounces out.
That's it. Get out of here.
Face mask, I think.
Was it a face mask? I know it looked like it. Let's see if they call that or if they call. I didn't see any hold in there, did you?
I didn't see a hold, but I thought he got him by the face mask a little bit, but could be wrong.
Well, Seagraves with a nice run that time. Let's hope they don't call it back.
Yeah, face mask.
Yeah.
All righty.
Personal foul. Okay, so that'll be added on to the play. I assume it would be, wouldn't you think?
I don't know. We're just at the spot.
So the play died here about the 47. They're going to take a ball all the way down to the 30.
All right. Well, it's deep as
37? Where are they going to mark this? 32-yard line. 34.
wow. Okay, that's huge for the Wave.
Yeah, we'll take that. So 15 added on to the end of the play. Okay, well, all right. Let's run that again. 1st and 10 for the Wave, trailing 28-0 with 2:27 to go here, third quarter.
Wave on the drive here, by golly.
Boy, yeah. Gabe Rammel, maybe a hard-earned yard that time, brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he was ricocheting in there, but that was just back to line of scrimmage.
I'm surprised. I thought they gave him a yard on that at least, but they'll just call it 2nd and 10.
Yep. So here we go.
Piqua just goes a 4-man front, and then they.
Oh, nice read that time. He wasn't fooled at all. Nice tackle.
Who was
Isaiah
that?
Martin. He's a defensive end down there, and he stayed home that time and read it well.
Yep. I was just watching their defensive formation that time for Piqua. They had the 4 linemen and quite a bit of distance. Had like 3 linebackers, and it almost looked like a 4-5-2 kind of defense out there.
Oh,
that
third
hurt.
and 10, yeah.
3rd and 14.
Oh, my gosh, 3rd and 14, yes.
Ball back at the Wave 37-yard line.
Illegal procedure against the Wave, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, false start. I think
Somebody jumped.
I think Ramel kind of leaned forward a little bit, I thought.
Minute 10 to go here, and 28-0. Wave going backwards after getting a break on the personal foul penalty, added on to a nice run by Cody Seagraves there. Well, instead of first down at the 34, it's now 3rd and 20.
At the 43. Boy, they're getting right in there. Is that number 8 again?
Hey, run it there, Cody.
Okay, nice run.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the old Isaiah Martin's having a field day out there. He's having a heck of a game.
I tell you, I don't know who came up that time, but boy, I tell you, that's almost identical play that Evan Mannix got hurt on. Seagraves right there, and they put the wazoo on him over there on the sideline, didn't they? Well, 4th and 14. Ball at the 38-yard line.
It'd be nice to get a big play right here, fellas.
Under his own power.
We're going to have to call timeout. The play clock's down to 1. Yep, timeout. Yep. We're a little disorganized getting up to the line that time.
Oh, we have a timeout in the field. Take a timeout here. Your score, Piqua 28, Wave nothing.
Out as they have a 4th and 14 here at their own 38-yard line. Seagraves back to pass. And under pressure has Ramel, and he drops it. Had a little room to roam there if he would have hung on to it, but Gabe couldn't bring it in. He kind of turned to look downfield before he caught it. So the ball's turned over on downs, and Piqua will have a first down at their own 38-yard line.
We can't let them score. We'll get a running clock situation here, so we got to hold them, Wave.
Hey, see Galen Blosser from MyCountyLink.com down on the sidelines. He was up at the Mississinawa game with Twin Valley South. They had a halftime ceremony honoring Curtis Enos.
Yes.
Up there, former Mr. Football from Black Hawk Country up there at Huntsberger Corners.
Nice there, nothing there that time. Wave stopped him up the middle.
Yep.
And that tackle. Trey Bryant made the tackle. He's having a pretty good game. Trey Bryant defensively called his name several times too. Well, that completes 3/4 of play. Score 28-0 in favor of the Piqua Indians. Alex will be back with 4th and final quarter action in a moment. To run up the middle and whistle stop. Looks like something happened.
Yeah, the clock didn't start either, so I don't know if the ball wasn't ready marked for play or what. 28-0 Piqua. And
45-yard line.
yeah, I don't know what happened there, Ty. The clock still shows 12 minutes, and they ran a play for 7 yards. That's almost impossible, isn't it? I don't know. There we go. There you go.
Stop. Good job. Oh, flag.
Boy, there's been a lot of flags here lately, haven't there?
Yeah. That came in later. There's a lot of maybe some chitter chatter going on. Don't know. That's going to be against Piqua, I think. Personal foul on Piqua.
Face mask on an offensive player. Okay, you don't see that every day.
No,
probably a blocker got a hand up in somebody's face there.
Up in there, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a big penalty. I'll move him back.
It sure will.
So instead of 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, it's going to move it clear all the way back to the Piqua 32.
All right, 2nd down again.
So it's going to be
2nd and 15.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they measured that off, but seems like if the ball's at the 44 and
2nd and 18 or something.
Yeah.
16, I guess. 2nd and 16.
Okay. This is going to be, Jericho, no, Garrett Brown.
Boy, picks that hole quick, and finally dragged down by.
Tell you, he's played well off the bench.
Yes, he has.
Between Burns and Brown, they probably have picked up well over 100 yards of rushing, well over.
Wyatt his song, and also Jack Royer on the tackle there.
This brings 3rd and 3, so Piqua kind of got that back in a hurry, didn't they?
3rd down and 3.
Not this time, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another flag.
No, that's just a marker.
Is it just a marker?
Yeah, it was a blitz that time it was a fumble.
Okay.
We got the ball.
And the Wave get the fumble back.
Right,
So, hey,
yeah.
good field position.
Tell you, Gabe Rammel went in there right away. Nicely done. He blitzed that time, and wonderful play there. I think that was instigated by Mr. Gabe Rammel for the Waves. Nicely done.
Well, with 11 minutes to go in the ball game, Wave have it 1st and 10 at the Piqua 46. Boy, it'd be nice to get some points on the board here.
Wouldn't it, though?
We find points have been hard to come by this year.
Been really tough.
And in the slot, wideouts left.
Seagraves with a quick pass over here. Has a man open.
All right. Nice pick up. John Barr's reception. Nice throw by Cody to.
Yeah, that's Barr's.
Nicely done.
John Barr, the sophomore, it's his 3rd or 4th reception tonight.
Nice pass.
Yeah, wasn't anything complicated about that. Just went downfield about 6-7 yards, turned around, the ball was there. Well, this is clock continuing to run here. 2nd and 1. Ball at the Piqua 37. And wide receivers Royer and Abeo to the left and Barr to the right.
Get outside.
Trailing back.
Nice run. That's a 1st down for the Wave.
Right.
Good strong run, good hold on the left side there. And I'll tell you what, nice blocking up there by Trey Bryant. Lead the pack that time. And nicely done.
That was Gabe Rammel again. Boy, young sophomore's getting some yardage here tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Trey Bryant, nice block. Lead in there.
See if we can keep this going.
Gonna keep his train running.
Yeah, 1st and 10. Pass out here, a little low.
Little short, nope.
Yep, on the ground.
Yep, nice try.
Yeah, John Ray Abeo tried to get hands under, but it skipped to him. So brings up 2nd and 10. Ball game slowed down considerably here in the last 15 minutes or so, hadn't it? Some penalties and see Evan Mannix up and throwing the ball looks like he wants to go back in the ball game, but I will be surprised if he does.
I will be too.
And Seagrave's going to run it himself. Yeah, hang on to the ball. Boy, just about got stripped from behind, but nice run.
Was a nice run. I think he ran up around Abeo, ran on the back of Abeo, and he wants to come out a little bit. He's got
takes it down to the 21, so this is the Wave's deepest penetration of the night here.
Abeo comes out, and Trey Bryant comes in.
Seagraves he's done pretty well taking over the quarterback position since Mannix got hurt.
Done a pretty good job.
He's a senior, so should have a pretty good idea what's happening out there.
Little taller presence, 6'3".
9:15 to go in the quarter. This pitch out to Rammel.
Nice cut.
Nice cut is right.
He's still on there, still getting hit and running. Nice run.
Yeah, came close
He
to
was
the
hit
first
twice.
down.
Hit twice, ricocheted off, broke the tackle. Nice run.
Yep, clock continues to run. He's kept in bounds, but takes it down to the 12-yard line. 2nd and 1.
Nice run that time. Okay, we'll wave on the drive here. Ball on the 12-yard line. Let's get it in, guys.
Yeah, that's a moral victory if nothing else.
Let's dot the I and cross the T right here.
Seagrave's going to run straight ahead, and it's going to be close. And I think he got it.
Yeah, first down. Yes.
All right.
Signal is first down for the Wave.
Okay, let's put it in there.
Okay, Ramble checks back in. Bryant takes a breather.
Clock continues to move. 8:15 to go in the contest. Boy, Ty, just if nothing else, a moral victory putting some points on the board here.
Yes, that can be done.
Seagrave's going to throw it deep. Got a
Got a
man.
man.
Couldn't hang on to it. Tried to hit Jack Royer in the corner and just couldn't quite pull it in.
Hit him in the hands. Had a good pass. He'd hauled that in a bit of TD, I believe.
Yeah, that was a nice throw by Cody Seagraves.
Real nice throw.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Ball at the 10. They can still get a first down, right?
Yeah, I think they can, about the 1 foot line.
Yeah. At least the chain gang has the markers up down there. Seagrave's going to keep it, going to pitch. Ramble and pounds on ahead. He's going to bring up a 3rd and probably 6.
Good run.
They're going to mark it out. Yeah, make it 3rd and 7.
Andrew Garrett checks in for the Wave, number 14, wide receiver.
Seagraves Ramble at his side and receivers spread wide on both sides. Come on, pull it in, take it in. How about this?
Yes,
Cody
all right,
Seagraves.
touchdown.
Pulled the
Nicely
ball
done,
down
yep.
and ran around the left side.
Yes.
Yeah, nice move.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Happy days, man. Send the balloons up.
28-6. Well, that's a nice little drive of, what, 40-some
He
yards?
did a nice job. Old Isaiah Martin had beat our offensive line. He was in there, and he sidestepped him. When that point happened, he was home free. Nice job by Cody Seagraves.
Yeah, that was good to see. Yeah, nice. I tell you, Cody Seagraves did okay that series as quarterback.
Kick is up and good. All right, yeah.
I tell you, Gabe Ramble's had a big game. Extra points, good
Yeah.
running, made some nice tackles. Sophomore's having a big game. Well, 7:16 left in regulation. 28-7 Piqua. Tying way back in just a little bit here on the Wave at GHS.
30 seconds.
So the score by Cody Seagraves and the extra point by Gabe Ramble. 28-7. 7:16 remaining, and Ramble set the kickoff here to the Piqua Indians. Go onside. Piqua thinks so. They're bringing everybody up.
Onside.
No, it's not going to go 10 yards.
Nope, penalty.
Yep. That's probably something you don't practice a whole lot.
No.
And it needed to go 10 yards, and it only went 9. So illegal touching is what they'll call that, and it will be a first down at the Wave 49-yard line for the Piqua Indians. At least I think that's how they'll play it.
Wonder if they have a choice to re-kick or probably.
Well, I think trying to kill some time and getting the ball at the 49-yard line.
No, I didn't know whether or not they had a choice or not.
Yeah,
They just
I
automatically
don't know.
go there. I wouldn't. I mean, I'd take the penalty
Yeah,
because chances are you could lose the ball there.
Yeah. Okay,
Get him.
Jericho Burns piles ahead.
Oh, flag there.
44-yard line.
What's going on here now? Another flag thrown in
Well, I
at the
tell
end
you,
of the
this
player.
is,
Against us.
yeah. I don't know if that's a dead ball personal foul. Looks like it. They're moving it ahead 10,
Wow.
15 yards. Boy, there's been a lot of flags called here in the
kidding.
last, a little over a quarter. I think there's a little frustration there. And That takes it all the way down to
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah. There might be some laps run this week at practice. And we've had too many penalties like that this game. This is Burns again. I tell you, he gets lost in a pile, and sometimes he pops out of there, doesn't he? Yeah, takes it down to about the, 23, 6-yard gain.
Yeah, I'd say 23.
Yeah,
Yep.
clock continuing to move with 6:30 to go in the contest. Well, we let them get out, get that score early in the second half.
Actually,
And,
there's 3 scores they got early.
Yeah.
You think about it.
They scored 3 touchdowns in a period of about 4 or 5 minutes.
Get him. Out of way.
That's it.
All right, defense. Nicely done. Third down and 4.
Halfway
Clock continues to tick.
Halfway
and,
through the fourth quarter.
Pick was satisfied with letting that clock run, as well as they should.
Nope. Yeah, they're going to take their time here.
You bet. Hold them right here now, boys.
Yeah, nice tackle.
Boy, who's in there?
That's Andrew Winter.
Nice job, Andrew.
Andrew quite a few times now. Yeah, he got through there in a hurry, didn't he?
Andrew's solid. Andrew's solid. Both sides of the ball.
So on the loss.
Fourth and 8, the ball back at the 27-yard line.
Of course, they will go for it, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, D, this is a big play for us.
Yeah, another moral victory
pass.
here, if nothing else. Warner has a man over the middle, caught. I think
I don't know.
I think they're
going to give it to him.
I think they're going to give it to him.
First down. Boy, what a nice route he ran. He knew how far he had to go, and he got just enough. That was pretty.
Yeah, Tate Kuhlman with the catch that time.
I mean, that was a good route run there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's too bad for the wave there. That was a nice hard throw right on the money. And
So 4:40 left in the game, and Burns
Here's
popped
running.
outside. No. Warner kept it. Got pounded there, but he got down to the 14-yard line, picked up about 4 or 5 yards.
on the tackle, number 57 for the wave, Landon Noble.
Another flag.
Oh, my
2
gosh.
flags. What is going on?
There's
Another
too
dead
much
ball
yip.
flag?
Too much yipping going on, I think.
Personal foul. Piqua.
There's a little bit of yipping going on, I think.
I think so. Yeah, that's about the what? 4th personal foul here this quarter. Yeah. Well, coach is going to have to get a hold of some people here.
I'm going to say, if I get a couple of those, I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Coach would be a little upset with that, especially if you want to be a championship team sometime. They don't do that. Championship teams. Very unlike a Piqua team. All right.
Well, second and 20.
4:24.
Clear back at the 29-yard line. Well, just going to watch the clock melt away here.
Yeah, Piqua using clock wisely so. There's a quick out. No one's there. No one's there. Wow.
That's Hawk's first time we've mentioned. He
Jiminy
gets in the end zone. You know, coming into tonight's game, Carson Hawk was their leading receiver. We hadn't called his name one time.
We got a man down, getting slow up there. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they put a little swing pass out there. He was wide open, and then he made about 3 wave players
Yeah,
miss.
it was a very bad job of tackling on the wave that time.
Yeah.
And we had 3 opportunities. And oh, man, we got Andrew Garrett's slow getting up.
Yeah, that's too bad. Right at the end of a ball game. Is that Andrew Garrett, you think?
Yeah, and just a bad job of tackling by the wave that time. What a play. Nobody was out there defensively. Wide open. And
That's the first time they've thrown that kind of pass tonight, too,
that's
isn't it?
wide open.
Yeah.
And then we missed some tackles on the way to the end zone. A good hard run.
Yeah.
I think bad tackling more than a good hard run.
Well, Todd, we take a look down the road here. Greenville's on the road the next 2 games, and this is the 3rd home game. We only got 2 home games left. So.
Right, at West Carrollton at the end of the season, at Fairborn.
Yeah, Fairborn is homecoming.
Yes.
October 6th, so 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks from tonight. I say that right?
No, 2 weeks from tonight. Are we
No, it'd be 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Because we're on
right.
the road for the next 2 games. So
Yep,
3
that's right.
weeks from tonight, we've got Fairborn here for homecoming. That's always a big occasion for not only the student body, but also the community of Greenville. And then after that, we go to Xenia and then finish up with West Carrollton home for senior night. And you kind of hate to see somebody get hurt this late in the ball game here.
You sure do.
How about that? Is that a final score there, Ty?
I don't know. It's fourth quarter, I think.
But Ansonia's ahead of Tri-Village 30-22. That ball game's living up to everything they thought it would.
It sure did. Last year was the same thing. It was
Yeah, 1 point.
yeah, late touchdown by
Tri-Village,
yeah.
yeah. Well, it's good to see.
Andrew up and Adams. So that's good.
Andrew Garrett, Jr., getting off the field under his own power there. And this is going to be Josh Heath for his 5th extra point of the night. He came in, what did I say? He came in 6 of 7 on extra points. He hits this will be 11 of 12 for the year.
Kicks up, and it's good.
Yeah.
So with 4:13 remaining in the contest, Piqua takes it 35-7 lead. It's pretty much locked that one up with that touchdown, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. You know, Ty, I was just thinking as I watched Jonathan Heath kick the extra point, every school now has a kid that can kick extra points. And, you know, I tell you what, back in the 60s, even into the 70s, well, the 70s it turned around.
70s, yeah.
But I tell you, in the 50s and 60s, everybody just ran or passed for it.
Well,
you didn't have kickers.
No,
hardly.
and field goals.
Yeah, there were none.
Very, very, very few field goals.
Yeah.
I think your brother had one. That's,
Mark had one I think about the last play of their undefeated season.
Paul Canetta game.
Yeah. And that'd been the first field goal of Greenville kid in forever. And then after Mark, it was
Terry Greer
kicked some.
Greer.
And then we've had some good kickers since. But there for a long period of time, you just never really saw too many teams have a kid that could kick, field goals or extra points.
That wasn't considered a big part of the game.
No.
Now it's crucial. You get a kicker like the Eaton kicker or whatever.
Yeah, and Troy's got a good one too. So, hey, 4:13 left and 4 touchdown lead for the Piqua Indians here. They're going to go back across the county line with their first win of the season. Well, they just like pounding the ball like that.
There's nothing wrong because it takes
a while to pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jack Royer paid the price on that one.
Nice tackle.
There have been some good hard hits out there tonight, and for the most part, clean hits, too.
Oh, yeah. Owen Schaller, he's had a good game. He's just a junior, and he's had some good hits tonight. Yeah, when they hit you, they bring you down. Good hard tackling. Well, let's see if we can get another drive here. We'll see who's running the quarterback this time, whether Mannix is back in or...
I just can't think they're going to put Evan Mannix back in the ball game.
No, they don't. Cody's out. Segre's out.
Yeah, there would be no reason to put your starting quarterback in right now.
No.
Especially after he got nailed like he did on the sidelines.
Exactly.
He's been the guy out there.
Well, let's make a drive here, Green.
Wide outs to the right side. They're going to give it to that back.
That's a nice run. He made some.
Assume I'm looking out there. Piqua's got most of their starting defensive unit in there, don't they? Yeah, keep the clock running here. It's down to 3:50.
Checking in for the Wave, number 11, David Conway.
2nd and 7.
Conway's a kid that played pretty well last year, basketball-wise. As a freshman, played some JV ball.
Yeah.
He might see some varsity action this year.
Yeah, we're going to be thin at the
Yes, we are.
Keep the ball.
And Saygraves pounds ahead for maybe 2 yards. Bring up about a 3rd and 4.
Jones, the defensive tackle, 5'11", 233 pounds, senior for the Piqua Indians. And short pickup there. That'll bring up
Checking back in is Ramon.
3 minutes to go.
Coming out the field is Braden Dries.
2 minutes and 55 seconds. Well, luckily,
3 minutes here.
Yep. 35-7, Piqua.
I'll be able to get home for most of that one.
Here's a snap, and let's see what Cuddy can do. Quick pass. Oh, no.
Trying to get John Paul Urbeo there, or John Ray Urbeo.
What's even more? Yeah, just like he's throwing at a spot, and then if the pattern was run longer, then
Yep.
or just a short pass. But Wade decided to punt.
This could be John Barr to do the punting this time. I think that's who punted the last time, too. Yeah, 2:40 left here, and so. Hey, kicks it pretty well. Just a one-step approach to the ball, wasn't it? Oh, Garrett says, uh-oh. And there's a flag. There's always a flag.
We got flags all over the place.
Yeah.
We'll make sure of what this is going to be called.
I would assume blocking the back or hold or something, when you say.
Yeah, usually that's the case.
Yeah.
That one bounced, picked it up.
Call a personal foul?
Yeah, on somebody.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
strange.
There were more personal foul calls tonight than there have been all season.
I've seen that many personal fouls since I went to a fraternity party back, and guys forgot to use their deodorant. There are a lot of personal fouls.
Yeah.
My gosh, there is.
Personal foul is the Piqua Indians.
My gosh.
My
Tell you,
gosh.
It'd be interesting how many yards of total penalties there were in this
I
ball
tell you,
game.
yeah. I think I was one of the coaches after this game. Both might be doing some discussion.
This was a quick ball game through the first half, and
It's lag
played
on here.
the first half and was done before 8 o'clock in less than an hour, and this one's taking about an hour and 25 minutes to play here.
A lot of flags.
Yeah.
Hadn't been running plays. Hadn't been a lot of passing. So, it's been stuff like this. A couple injuries or,
Yeah.
but
2:29 left, and the ball goes all the way back to the Piqua 24, 1st and 10. So, kind of surprised the Piqua's kept their starting unit in there.
well, they need to work too.
Well,
I mean, I'm thinking. There's a good hit down there,
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
Well, plus the fact then
First
that Greenville's JV team, who's standing on the sideline all night, go over to Piqua tomorrow morning for what, 10 o'clock game?
Yeah.
Just a little over 2 minutes left.
Nearing 2 minutes to go. 35-7 is our score. The Piqua Indians.
Yeah, let's see if they just keep it on the ground here, let the clock fade away here.
The second half. And once again,
That's what it
Game
done.
maybe
Okay.
3.
Right in there, number 28 for the Wave on the tackle. That is our
Brian
Brian
Staley.
Staley.
He was second on the team in tackles coming in tonight. He's a junior. Staley's a 5'8", 165-pound junior. Had 20 tackles coming in
Yep.
tonight. Had a few tonight. Then they got 12 seconds on the play clock yet, and the game clock's down to minute 20. This game slowly comes to a finish here with
Yeah,
all
really.
the flags. Burns keeps piling ahead. Boy, that's going to be close to a first
Hey, that's
down.
going to be a first down.
That's the
maybe.
first down, then might as well
That's it.
send everybody home. He get
Yeah,
it? He
got a first
it.
down,
Yeah.
so it's good night, Irene.
Yeah, so Pick was going to go to 1-0, 35-7 win over the Wave tonight. Still a minute and 7 seconds left, but they'll run a play here, and then that should about wrap things up. We got somebody down. Boy, nothing worse than getting injured with only a minute and 7 seconds left in the ballgame. Hey, well, we'll see how that turns out. In the meantime, take a time out here on the Wave at GHS.
Is that
Still looking for that first win, and I thought we played better for the most part tonight than
Yes.
we have all year.
right? There's some lapses there. Again, tackling a couple times hurt us on that. I don't understand. We just, we have them, and then we don't have them.
Yeah.
But you're right, Alex. I thought the Wave played a lot better tonight. Again, 3 quick scores and that's huge.
We'll wrap it up here on the post-game comments, but that's going to do things here. 35-7 in favor of the Piqua Indians. Your final score. Tommy back in just a minute with a few post-game comments, and you're watching high school football on the Wave at GHS. Final score: Piqua 35, Greenville 7. Piqua goes to 1-4, the first win of the season for the Indians, and the Wave 0-5, still looking for that elusive first win. Ties the ball game. Started out, Piqua scored 2 quick times in that first 4.5 minutes. Had the ball at the Wave 22 and then after 25. A turnover at the 25. So.
And then you have that, and pretty soon then the Wave play toe-to-toe the rest of the way.
Yeah, 14-0 at half.
And then come back, and sure enough, Piqua scores right away, and just the momentum just kind of lost right there. Wave offensively finally made a nice drive against the first team there. They did a good job, but again, it really broke it open with another run. We missed some tackles, and guy runs for a touchdown.
Yeah, we made it, 28-7, and then they come back down. And a lot of mistakes made there, personal fouls, different penalties in the fourth quarter especially, but all in all,
a better game.
We played a little bit better, and now next week the Wave head up to Sydney take on the Yellow Jackets, and Piqua goes over to take on their traditional rival in the Troy Trojans. Yeah, glad you could join us tonight. I'd like to thank Brody Fleming, Evan Beckley from IMTV for being our cameraman producers tonight. And Ty, we'll be back in 3 weeks, I think it is, as the, gotta stop thinking, it's the Fairborn Skyhawks come to town on homecoming here, 2023. Half Ty House, I'm Alex Warner. Once again, your final score, Piqua 35, Greenville 7. We'll see you next time here on the Wave at GHS.
Good night, everybody.